Then you don't want to.
28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey! Let me do a little dance. And I'll see you at Ahwa. Hey! A little dance, bro. You see this? I used to play like this. When Santos used to win.
All my ops stink. All my ops on the t-shirt, they're all dead. I need better ops. Do you understand?
Have you ever seen the film? Have you seen the film about the Air Jordans with
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Was that Cal?
Cal, you're right, bro.
Cal, you're good.
Has Cal just collapsed? Did the chair just give up on Cal?
What the hell?
He scored his 28th goal for City this season.
See? BBC love me, man. They love me. They call me. Mwah! They know I'm making it, man. I'm going to win the league. Mwah! Guys, mwah! See you at the terrace, guys. Hey! Let me do a little dance. And I'll see you at Ahwa. Hey! A little dance, bro. You see this? I used to play like this. When Santos used to win the league. Hey! They give me a call, man.
And I'll see you on Ahwa, Habibis. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. Which episode is this? Welcome to episode 249, which means
That's
after Arsenal Man City, it will be episode 250. Subhanallah. Wow. Some things are written in the stars, baby. Just like when City were charged, there was episode 115. Big up to all of you guys. Please hit the like button.
My favorite bus.
Can you take off your earphones and get off spaces, please?
Why did you stuff that into the side of your mouth like that?
Yeah, and can you get off spaces? You know we already have 200 people here. You know that, right?
Yeah,
You're just gonna sit here and bullshit on spaces. خلاص يا أخي, you and Meskin have had the same argument 100 times, Habibi. Let it go. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate you all. And, this is going to be one hell of a stream. We have so much to unpack. Most importantly, we are going to be previewing the big one this Sunday, City versus Arsenal. I think we should start with City versus Arsenal anyway, because it's the biggest occasion this week. This is the title deciding fixture. This is the most important game. Probably, I would say this is the most important game probably since Arsenal versus Man City 2 years ago. Like, this is the biggest fixture probably we've had in a long time in English football. City currently 6 points behind with a game in hand. Obviously, if they win, or actually is 3 points behind with a game in hand. 6, huh?
Are we not talking about Liverpool first?
6 points. Yeah, my bad. 6 points behind with a game in hand. No, Hamza, we're going to talk City first. 6 points behind with a game in hand. So if City win this weekend, they'll be 3 points behind.
Who did you play in the Champions League, Hamza, this weekend? Who did you play this week?
I didn't play anyone.
Did you play today? Okay, guess what? We're not talking about Inter now. Like, are we talking about who did you play then?
I didn't play anyone.
Okay.
That's why we're talking about City Arsenal.
But Liverpool,
anyway.
We'll put at the end. Put the preview at the end. Let's talk about Champions League first.
No, let's start with this first, and then we'll come to Liverpool. Liverpool, it's repetitive. We lost anyway.
He's trying to escape the
cooking.
Yeah, you went out the Champions League the same way.
The cooking,
No, just because you went out the Champions League same way.
What's there to skip? There's nothing to skip. I just want to start.
Real Madrid just played Bayern. Atletico Madrid just fucking played Barcelona. Arsenal are gonna play in the Champions League semi-final. In the first time in their history, they have back-to-back Champions League semi-finals in the modern era. Back-to-back semi-finals.
Liverpool already out anyway. طب شو استفدنا؟
يعني Hamza, hold on, Hamza.
Arsenal, you spoke about Chelsea twice.
In your opinion, the nobodies Arsenal are back-to-back semi-finals in the Champions League under the rubbish manager Mikel Arteta with a rubbish team like this shit team, right? But let's talk.
Let's talk the preview instead. Let's talk the preview.
Bro.
We'll start with it.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, like Arsenal are a shit team, shit manager, shit club, back-to-back semi-finals under the shit manager. They're gonna play Atletico Madrid. Probably most of us here would think that Arsenal will go through. I'm not praising even Arsenal, bro. I'm not even praising Arsenal. You know what? They play it bad, bro. But why aren't we talking about Arsenal? To be honest with you, Arsenal and Manchester City, there is a history that can. Okay, this weekend, guys, If Arsenal go to the Etihad and win, they are top of the league and they are in semi-final of the Champions League. What if they win the double?
Yep.
What happens?
It'll be a
What happens? What happens?
It'll be a
Like seriously, guys, there is a possibility, and I know that people wanna. There is a possibility that Arsenal win against Atletico. Anybody here? Can you guys? Okay, let's start by this, guys. Everyone, Hamza,
Hamza,
no. Forget. Remove pass from the stream. Forget pass. Hamza. Arsenal play Atletico. Can someone confirm when is the first? Where is the first leg? Is it at the Wanda Metropolitana or it's the Emirates?
It should be at the Wanda, no?
I think the first leg would be at Wanda.
The reason why it should be at the Wanda is because it's at the Wanda, bro. First one is at the Wanda.
Okay, Hamza, just simple, no monologues. Arsenal play first away and then back at home. Give me the percentage of Arsenal going through versus Atletico Madrid going through.
50-50.
I agree with that. That's a good prediction.
Yeah, sir. Okay, great. It's a great answer. I was actually expecting Hamza to say 60-40.
I probably think it's like 60-40. I think it's 60-40.
To who? Atletico. You think Atletico are gonna go through 60-40? That's what you think?
It's only because I think they.
Okay, so guys, there is a 50% chance. I think it's 60-40 towards Arsenal just because the second leg is at the Emirates.
I'm going much higher. I'm going Arsenal 90-10. Like I'm not
90-10.
Atletico Madrid are not gonna score against Arsenal style. You see the way that they scored against Barcelona. That space won't even exist against Arsenal to begin with.
But existed.
So go into the second. We can discuss this game, but so Arsenal can reach a Champions League final. There's a lot of people that say that.
There is a possibility.
This weekend, Arsenal can be top of the league with 4 games left.
Yeah, but I don't
so we're just gonna like assume that Arsenal are through against Atletico Madrid. Like
I never said, Ahmed. When did I say this?
No, but we're talking about. When did I say this? We're talking about an Atletico Madrid.
When did I say this?
Hold on. We're talking about.
Allah al-Azim, I said can. Wallahi,
my thing is, we're talking about an Atletico Madrid side.
Ahmad Diallo.
That's already reached. What's your?
Who's better this season, Ahmad Diallo or Pedro Neto this season?
Bro,
Who's better? Ahmad Diallo or Pedro Neto?
Bro, these lot were a penalty shootout away from winning a Champions League, innit? They lost. They reached 2 Champions League finals, innit? Right? And he's obviously Simeone.
Yeah, Habibi, that was 10 years ago.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Fernando Torres was playing for them.
Because the thing is,
so I want to get this. I want to get this straight. So Arsenal played Atletico Madrid, won 4-0. But I'm going to sit here and say Atletico Madrid are going through, even though the second leg. So how is that logical? Can I understand how people say, like, how is that logical?
That's an insane thing.
You do
realize, how is that logical?
How is that even logical? Yeah. Atletico Madrid are better in 2 legs than they are in a one-off game.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Let me explain that logic real quick.
Explain what logic? That why they're better in a 2-legged tie?
Yeah.
The reason why they're better in a 2-legged tie is because if you look at Atletico Madrid based on one game, they would probably take a draw. They don't have that attacking intent, and they wouldn't always necessarily go for it. In 2 legs, let's say, for example, right, that Atletico have beaten Arsenal. Let's say Atletico Madrid have beaten Arsenal, right, 2-1 at their ground. They've got the know-how, to shithouse a result, just like how they done against Barcelona. They've got the ability to also, rest their players, just like how they did against Barcelona, because one, they're not fighting for the league. They've already given up on that. And Simeone is going to do everything in his power to try and reach a final. Whereas you are fighting for a league title, and your squad, we know that Arteta don't rotate like that enough. And he's going to overplay players. That's why I've got Atletico, going through. That's it.
They can. They can. It's not a way.
Based on your logic,
and they've also got better attackers than you too.
Based on your logic,
I am so confident Arsenal will go through. I'm so confident.
That's totally fine.
Bro, you know why? I watched like Atletico against Barcelona, and the only reason why they scored those goals is those spaces. Arteta is the polar opposite of Hansi Flick.
But how did Sporting find the space?
If you put Arteta and Hansi Flick on magnets, they would stick. That's how much polar opposite they are.
Yeah, but stylistically, if you look at Barcelona, if they faced against Arsenal, obviously Barca have the better attack. They're more likely to score goals, but stylistically, it won't be a great matchup for Barca because of the space that they leave, and also with Arsenal, they can use their pace with their attack. With Atletico Madrid, they're like a similar version of Arsenal with just better attackers. That's how I see it.
And how have you come to the conclusion their attackers are better, out of curiosity?
Their centre backs won't even be on
the reason why I think they've got better attackers is because
break it down for me.
So Lookman's better on the left than Martinelli and Trossard. Julian Alvarez.
Hold on. Let's go through this. Let's not rush past anything. Have any of them been better than Martinelli in the Champions League?
Say that again.
Have any of them been better than Martinelli in the Champions League?
Lookman
and
Martinelli conversation.
They haven't been better than Martinelli in the Champions League.
Are we going
So
to
basically, in football game is about form. You know, football. And Husam hasn't kicked
ball. Asking for Martinelli.
Husam never kicked ball. Husam doesn't play football.
You've never kicked ball.
Husam doesn't do football. He doesn't.
You've never kicked
ball.
I'd want to say
better than Martinelli. Let's not do this.
Hamza, goal hanging is not football.
You got Julian Alvarez. You got Julian Alvarez, who's better. You got Griezmann also, who's better than your 10s. And they've also got
36-year-old Griezmann.
36-year-old Griezmann that actually bossed the Barca game.
You know, sometimes you have to lose a battle to win a war. Even if you give him the attack, the rest of the team doesn't even compare, bro.
I think you have
to do you know who Atletico centre backs are?
I just don't think.
Do you know who Atletico centre backs are? Do you know?
And Normand, they're not good.
Longley and Normand compared to Gabriel and Saliba. Are you mad?
Yeah, but
I just don't think this assessment is very genuine. If I'm honest with you, I feel like
who's the right back? Ahmed, go ahead.
Simeone, I'm pretty sure it's
Simeone or Timber. Who's their left back? Who's their left back? Molina. Would I rather have Molina or would I rather have Calafiori?
Is Timber fit? He played Mosquera today. How do you know Timber?
By the way, I'm taking Mosquera ahead of Giovanni Simeone.
We don't know that though.
I do know that. That's my opinion.
I think Ben White, Mosquera,
and Raya's better than Oblak.
No,
Oblak wasn't even playing. Oblak wasn't playing.
No.
Who's for Arsenal? Marcus Llorente.
By the way, Paz, Oblak was injured, but he played the majority of the season. Just to let you know.
Yes, but it was.
He just like I didn't want to answer you yesterday. He came from a 5-week injury. He's just injured.
Bro, the reason why they actually beat Barcelona is down to their goalkeeper Musso, bro. In them 2 legs.
No. Ahmed, let me just give you statistics. Yeah, they played Barcelona 6 times. Yeah, Barcelona played Atletico Madrid 6 times. Barca beat them 4 times, but Atletico beat them twice.
Yeah, in the Copa del Rey and the Champions League.
And they twice has led them go to the final. Yeah, over Copa del Rey and the Champions League.
That's why I said they're better in 2 legs.
So and football, we have to look on form. People are talking as if Arsenal at the beginning. This is a different. Arsenal fans are not happy with this team. Every Arsenal fan I speak to are starting to dislike the manager. Arteta is starting to lose the dressing room. Even today's performance against Sporting.
What? Stop. What?
Who was impressed? They just
he's losing the dressing room. He's losing the dressing room.
Wait,
what does Hamza mean? What do you mean, Hamza?
Because I think the way they're playing, you have to.
Can you break down where did you get the information that he's losing the dressing room?
I think he's losing the dressing room 100%.
Like why do you think that, Hamza?
I tell you why, and I'll explain to you. As a guy who plays football, I've played football. Some doesn't know about playing football other than sitting there. To me, when you've got a manager that's taken you far, yeah, and every time you get to the same ending story and the repetitive motivation in the dressing room of the BS that he says, the players are starting to let low. I'm on fire. I don't feel the hype. Against Southampton, you don't motivate me. You don't motivate the players to win against Southampton. You don't motivate the players to win against Bournemouth. Yeah, I can see the way he's telling the players.
And you think Declan Rice just losing faith in Arteta or Gabriel or Saliba? That's what you think?
Do you think he's got?
Do you think that? I don't think. I think the Arsenal players and the manager. To be honest with you, regardless of how shit I think they are playing now, it doesn't matter.
Okay, the fans.
I'm just gonna tell you, I don't think the Arteta and the players really
believe in each other, bro. Well, let me speak to him 1 second. Let me ask him. Do you think the fans are happy with Arteta so far?
I don't. No. Don't deflect. Talk about losing the dressing room.
Yes, they are. We're in the semi-final on top of the league.
Bro, he got booed. They booed him at Bournemouth, being top of the league, and they're booing the team being top of the league.
How is this guy saying that they lost the dressing room? What is this, bro? What is he talking about?
Imagine you're top of the league and they booed the team. against Bournemouth. They put their own team. Boo. They walked out. Not the final. They didn't even stay at the final.
What does this have to do with the players?
Hold on, Hamza. What was the result?
Fans are starting to lose faith in Arteta.
What was the Bournemouth result? What was the
Arteta
Bournemouth
lovers are losing support. Arteta lovers. I don't know where. Pass. Do you stand on Arteta in or Arteta out? I want to know because I've never asked you that.
Hamza's not fucking cooking anything. He's saying that the Arsenal players lose faith in
A lot of
Arteta.
Arsenal fans.
He believes that they're losing. I don't think he.
Once again, and if you're Arteta in now,
Are you Hamza's defense league now, Yasser?
No, I'm just saying. I think you're saying something that he hasn't said.
He's seeing floaters in front of his eyes. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Listen, I'm telling you, the fans, and I'm speaking to fans in here in London. They're telling me they hate the guy. Get him out of my football club. He's a this, he's that. I hate him so much.
Okay, I can argue this. I can argue this, but I can't argue the dressing room shit. To be honest,
the strikers are not playing. Listen,
so you all don't agree that they've got better attack?
It's Hamza logic.
Bro, 100%.
No, Atletico Madrid definitely have better attackers.
Yeah, Atletico have better
and the
attack.
midfield, yeah, bro.
Who said that?
The rest of the team, though, Arsenal
No,
is
because
better.
obviously me and Paz were going through it, yeah, because he said why. I said Lookman's better than Martinelli. I said, Julian Alvarez and Shorloff are both better than Gyökeres, right? And on the right, and in behind them, sorry, they've got Griezmann. Yeah, we know how good Griezmann is, right?
Okay. Now do the rest of the team, Ahmed. Do the rest.
Yeah. So the goalkeeper, I'll be real.
Koke or Zubamendi?
Probably Koke, bro.
Did you watch Koke? Are you mad, bro?
I'll be real. That midfield,
it's impossible to get Ahmed and Yasser to rate any Arsenal players.
I don't rate their midfield. I don't rate their midfield.
I'm saying.
Can I ask you guys something? Who here watched the Arsenal game? Who here watched it? I want to get honest opinions. I watched both games. Who here watched the Arsenal game and was focused in the game to know like how to talk about?
I watched the Bayern game.
Okay, you didn't watch. Who today was who? Guys, how do you think Zubamendi played today? I want to get people's opinion.
Poor.
He didn't know.
Poor? Okay.
He didn't know that the ball moves faster than the player. He could have just passed the ball, bro. Instead he's running around.
None of you watched the game because Zubamendi was the best player for Arsenal.
Listen, a lot of fans.
None of you watched the game. Declan Rice was tired. Zubamendi was actually going forward. He passed the ball forward. He created chances. They didn't watch the game. You didn't watch the game.
We're joking. Are we really serious? Zubamendi was man of the match.
You think Zubamendi?
Literally, Zubamendi was literally the best Arsenal player today ahead of everyone.
No.
That's what tells me that people didn't watch the game, bro.
Bro, man, never watched the game. You don't
literally. As my man say, I say you up. I say you up. You guys don't know. I say you up.
Hold on. Wait, Mo.
You didn't watch the
game.
game.
Please, let me ask you a question.
You didn't fucking watch the game.
Hold on, Mo. Please, let me go, please. So what you lot are telling me is you spent the whole season telling me how shit Arsenal are, but you chose to watch Arsenal versus Sporting over Real Madrid and Bayern Munich.
Me?
I didn't. I just
liars.
You
telling me how boring Arsenal is, and you chose to watch Arsenal over Real Madrid and Bayern Munich.
I said
now it's 10 minutes. Now you watch 10 minutes.
Bro, go back.
Some not the scumbag come and watch Man City when
how long did you watch?
We had multiple screens.
No.
Hamza, you didn't watch Arsenal today play. You didn't.
I'm not just lying.
You didn't watch Arsenal play. You didn't. I know you didn't.
If you
I
go
know you
back
didn't.
5 minutes, you'll hear me say I watched 10 minutes
Well,
and I took it back. I only watched part of the first half. That's it.
But they were poor, bro.
You didn't watch it.
I didn't watch the full game. No.
Yes, sir.
I never claimed to watch the full game.
Yes, sir. They were poor. Well, I go and watch the highlights. It's in BBC now. It's in BBC now. On
Hamza, this way of talking about football. Hamza, the problem is, Hamza, this way of talking and doing this way of talking. None of us see, Hamza, don't say statements that we never. None of us said that Arsenal were great today. So saying they were poor. No, hold on. That has nothing to do with our argument.
All saying is so shit. Why would you watch it anyway?
Bro,
if you told me you hadn't watched it, that's not mad. Why would you watch it?
Had a goal. Sporting Lisbon had 4 or 5 chances, and one was a last-minute deflection. Literally, nearly scored. They nearly scored. Yasa, this is team that is second in Portuguese league. Yeah, their fans are sending me messages saying to me, Jesus and Gyökeres are one of the worst attackers. The fans are sending me. Listen, okay.
Yeah, our defense is what kept us here in this game. Gabriel is the worst
striker in the history of this club. He's the worst striker in the history of this club. That's as simple as that. Martinelli can't beat his man. Trossard can't when the pressure's on. Instead of dribbling, he should be passing.
He's about to call his auntie, you know.
It's just the defense that's carrying us through here.
It's the defense.
Give us highlights. You know what I'm saying?
Defense.
Come on. Midfield, we were all right. So that was okay. But the forward line, Gyökeres, the couple of touches that he had, gives the ball away.
This guy sounds like he's having 100 points, bro.
But it's not even that. It's the wingers. The wingers. The next game, Dalman needs to be starting against you. I need Dalman to start.
There you are.
And by the way, if anyone said
Jesus goes to the game.
If anyone said Jesus was shit, you lost your mind.
You know, I was about to say what Paz is saying. Gabriel Jesus, when he came on, actually, that's why it tells me people don't watch the football. I'll give you.
He was in the game. He's a season ticket holder. He's been season ticket holder.
I don't care if he's got a season ticket for every stadium in the world.
Yeah, maybe there's a lot of brain dead people that have season tickets. Like, that doesn't mean they know.
That doesn't give you what? Hold on.
Everyone has their own opinion.
Hold on. Let me ask a question. Hamza. Let me ask Hamza a question. What credibility does that give you because you got a season ticket?
Bro, he watched the game. Everyone, I did not see your attackers.
So hold on, let me ask you a question. Who do you think can see more of the? Hold on. Who do you think can see more of a game? Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think
you had?
Tell me
the chances you had if you had a good.
Can you learn how to have a conversation, bro? Otherwise, it's all pointless, bro.
No, but don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people to gaslight yourself. Don't gaslight. Hey, you're crap. You're useless. You finished a home game. No. You've not. I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just saying even you're not. Were you happy today? Were you happy with that performance? Tell me. Look at me. Don't look down. It ain't gonna help you. You got 3 days to the Sunday big finale. You should not be looking down.
And speaking of that big finale, big up to the Football Terrace for the raid. Big up to everyone. Can you be quiet when I'm bigging up people? Big up to everyone who just joined us from the Football Terrace. Big up to you guys for the raid. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Speaking of the finale, Hamza, they're coming to your backyard. How about you talk to us about the finale this Sunday? Talk to us.
Yeah, finale. I'll tell you. This finale, we're the underdogs. We're second in the league. Yeah, we're playing a team that's top of the league, as Pep Guardiola said. No, what are we doing?
Pep 9 games, bro.
No, what's Yes, sir. What are we doing here? We have to respect.
You spent the whole season cussing Arsenal, and now you say you're the underdog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
يا عمي بلا whole season بلا خرا. He just said Arsenal are crap, Arsenal are useless, Arsenal are a shit.
You just called them useless.
Forget all season. You literally just told us. You literally told Paz, look me in the eye and tell me, are you happy about your team? You literally told Paz, your team is shit. Your attackers are shit. Your coach is shit. Your club is shit. You cannot play football. You literally, hold on. You absolute fraud. I'm zero. You literally said that Sporting Lisbon are the second in the Portuguese league. They are shit. And Arsenal couldn't even, you were hanging on. And then you're telling me you're playing at home. And you're telling me you're underdog. But how can I have a serious conversation with someone?
Do you know why? Do you know why, Mo? You told me, Hamza, did you go to the Champions League semi-final? Where were you today? I was at home hate watching.
So Arsenal are good or not good? Arsenal are good or not good then? Can you tell us?
They're top of the league and in the Champions League semi-final, and you said they might win the double. I'm not in the Champions League.
Forget Mo. يا عمي fuck Mo. يا عمي fuck Mo.
I wish I was
Forget Mo. يا عمي انسى Mo. انسى Mo. Forget Mo. I want Hamza. Forget Mo. Mo can say, but bro, Man United are the best team in the world. Forget Mo. I want Hamza's opinion. Did you or did you not just say 5 minutes ago the Arsenal are shit, they're attackers, and you played us a voice note?
I think they're sporting game though, Paul.
Okay, great. Were Arsenal good against you in the cup?
Carabao Cup? No, it was men.
Were Arsenal okay? Great. Were Arsenal good against Southampton?
No.
Were Arsenal good against Bournemouth?
Why are you the underdog?
So hold on. Were Arsenal good against Bournemouth?
No.
How many goals did you concede in the last 3 games when you faced 3 of the top 6 teams? Chelsea, Liverpool, and Arsenal.
0.
How many goals you scored?
2.
9. You scored 9. So they scored 9, right? You scored 9. So based on everything that you answered, Arsenal, and did you or did you not just try to school all of us on the panel and tell us that football is about form.
Yeah,
and form going in and all the stuff. Did you or did you not? Did you or did you not tell all of us that football is about form? If this is in form, who's in form? City or Arsenal?
Let me answer.
Go ahead.
The only way this question will be answered is someone is non-biased, and the only person non-biased. If I went to anyone on the street, and
it's Hamza.
No one say. If I went to anyone on the street and say, "Look, top of the table. Who's top of the table? Arsenal, Man City is second. We're 6 points behind. Who do you think?"
I want to hear your opinion, Hamza. I want to hear your. I don't care about the neutrals, Hamza. It's a panel of Ahwa. Yeah, Hamza, yeah, Habibi. Wallahi, I love you.
It's my worst team.
Allah. Wallahi, I love you. Billahi, Tallahi. Let me just say, we are here to talk about Husam's opinion, Paz's opinion, Mo's opinion, Hamza's opinion, Yasser and Ahmed's opinion. I want Hamza's opinion. Arsenal are shit. They shit their bed. They script to Sporting. Sporting not even a good team. A Sporting at home. They actually, Arsenal were hanging on. Arsenal are shit in the last 3 games. Football is about form.
So why am I
what
second?
You just told us.
Why am I second? Why am I second then? Why am I not top of the league? Why did I not lead the league from week 7? Week 7, I've not led. Arsenal have been leading this league from week 7. Week 7. Guys, week 7. They've been leading that league table, Premier League, telling us we're the best team. It's my chair. I'm going to keep it here. So I haven't gone there for how long? I don't even know what being first is. The last time I was first was a long time ago.
Brother got the perfect head.
Hamza's opinion doesn't change within streams. It changes within the stream. Like within the stream. Like within the stream.
No, I'm being honest. I'm not top of the league. I'll be arrogant. If I said I'm going to do, people say, Hamza, you're an arrogant guy. That's why I'm humbled as a fan who's been there, who's lost league titles, to people like Husam. I need to earn my right. I need to go and fight to try and get the 3 points, because Arsenal are in advantage position. They said they're coming to Etihad. They don't need to lose. They can draw, and all they need to do is just don't lose. They can draw or win. I have to win. The pressure's on me. Look at the pressure. I'm second. Guys, I'm second. Listen, you go someone's plate. You've been given 2 food here and there. I've been given 1. You eat that food. What do you do?
How is Paz not mad yet?
Yeah, I can't.
Because he understands mind games. Do you know what I'm saying?
No. Yeah, Hamza, I just want to tell you something. I know that Ahwa is a famous show and everything, and it gets clipped. But I promise you, Arsenal and City players aren't going to watch Ahwa to get their opinion from you. So you can say your honest opinion that you think Arsenal are bad, because we just
How can you say Arsenal are shit 5 minutes ago and then tell me, oh my
Do you know
God,
what it is? Do you know what it is with Hamza, yeah? You actually just got to... Like, do you know what's funny? One of the things that Hamza always says is, don't argue with an Arsenal fan, just wait. I actually don't need to argue with you. I genuinely, you talk long enough and you actually argue with yourself. That's what's mad. You have opinion A, and then once you start talking for over like a minute, your opinion B comes in and it just changes, bro. How can you just spend 5 minutes telling me how shit my team is? You even got a collaboration with Ahmed to tell me how shit this team was, and now you have completely reversed. Now, when you know what it is every time we talk about us versus you, that's when you start to bottle it, bro. Like you just start getting shook. That's when your chest evaporates. When it comes to actually something that's about to happen, bro, when it's actually us versus you, and you need to actually say something and have an actual opinion on what you're going to do over us, that's when your asshole falls out. Every single time. Because how many times have I offered you bets upon bets upon bets? I even changed the bets, took money out, made it fucking halal for you, bro, and you still bottled it. And now we can't even answer a simple question, brother.
Do you know why?
Do you actually have any shame, bro? Do you have any ounce of shame?
Yeah, do you have shame?
Don't get chest now. Keep the same question just have. Don't try to grow chest now, man. Don't try to grow chest now. Sit back. Sit back where you was before. Sit back where you was before. Don't lean forward. Sit backwards. Don't try to lean forward.
Arsenal fan.
Back to you. We're gonna come to your ground and beat the absolute.
No one cares, Hamza. No one cares.
I'm not gonna listen here and sit here and listen to
Yeah, no one cares. You're just gonna play a video for a random guy.
Yeah, Habibi, what is your opinion, Hamza?
Guy saying stupid shit. No one cares.
What is your opinion? Why are you always
What is your actual opinion?
What is your
Don't tell me
opinion,
about.
ya? We don't care about
Tell me about
politics.
other people. What is
You're on
your?
Ahwa in front of 1,000 people, and you tell us other people opinion.
You know what people are saying? Is that brother on Ahwa or is it you on Ahwa?
Yeah.
Like,
Even Yasser is telling you, are you on Ahwa or him? Who cares?
No,
ya?
because the way
I can open TikTok right now, find you
Why are
random
you
City guy
scared, ya akhi?
saying Haaland is shit. Who cares?
Why is he scared? Why are you scared?
Hold on.
Why are you scared?
Can I get an opinion out of you, Hamza? Just one opinion, please.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be about football.
Wearing afros.
My guy,
Who's
by the
this?
way, my G.
Who's that?
Who the hell is that?
Holy glug.
طب يعني fix the thing. طب Hamza, let's get these questions through. Guys, people in the chat, hit the damn like. Okay, Hamza, are Arsenal a good team?
Yeah, others will not be top of the table.
Who the hell is that?
So they are. Did you have good attackers? Do you rate their players?
They're in a bad form.
Oh.
Is football about form?
Hamza consulted his lawyer and
No,
he's pleading the fifth.
They've shown
Football isn't. Oh, guys, football isn't about form.
it's about form, but also consistency.
That's what form is.
Not for a one-off game.
Hold on. That's what form
I
is.
can't lie, bro. I think you man are just. What are we even talking about?
Listen,
bro, we're going in roundabouts.
yeah, Hamza, listen, I can't lie, yeah. We putting our hopes on you and you're stuttering, bro. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Putting his hope on him and he's stuttering, bro, Hamza.
No, I can't. Bro, I'm sick.
Yasser just said we're putting our hopes on you, but you're bottling it. That's crazy.
Let me ask you this. Is this Arsenal's best team since Thierry Henry left? Is this Arsenal's best team since Thierry Henry left? Yes.
He's the best performing in terms of
You only said it's a
like,
50-50 in the Champions League, so he's not going to say Arsenal are crap.
Ahmed, let me answer. You're not playing them. I'm playing them. Let me answer.
You talk too much.
My team, this is my worst
he got
team.
lost in the maze. He tried to leave us behind, but then he's got lost.
No, yes, sir. This is my worst team 16 years. This is the best team since
It's
Thierry
not your
Henry
worst
left.
thing. Your worst last
This is
year.
mad. This is mad. No, since before I won the league title, this is my worst team. I believe that's my worst team, 100%. There's no way you're telling me. And I'll tell you this. I have inexperienced Matthias Nunes, who's a midfielder playing right back. I have a boy called Husam, who's not played.
No one at City won anything outside Havertz.
Nico O'Reilly he's had only 14 months as a Manchester City player. Manchester City professional Premier League player. He's only had 14 months. I've had Gehi, who's come from Crystal Palace, only won an FA Cup. I've got the likes of Czech, he's never won anything. I've got the likes of Semenyo, who's at Bournemouth. Yo,
what have the Arsenal players won outside Havertz and Jesus?
Let me not beat you. Let me not win this game with those players.
Are you going to be there Sunday, or we're going to have to call you 100 times if Arsenal win?
I'll not be here because I told you I'm going to be driving.
Oh, God.
You know
did we not say we'll make Ahwa at 11 if we need? Did we not say that?
Bro, I'm going to Manchester.
You're coming from Manchester.
Are you going to Manchester?
We have people in England, so you can't lie to
Are you
us.
actually going to Manchester, by the way?
Yeah, it takes 2.5 hours, Hamza.
I've clocked you.
No.
Hey, man.
You want Arsenal to win because you're actually an original
The
Arsenal
game ends at 6:30. You know he can be home by 10. Forget 11.
Ahmed, you've been to...
It depends. Wallahi.
From Etihad.
Okay, but 11 is more than enough.
Etihad to Ashton.
You haven't driven on the M6.
London is 3.5
Yeah, bro,
hours.
it's mad. Wallah, to Birmingham.
Yeah, but you can stay over here. You can stay over here, bro. 100%, bro.
There you go. You can do the podcast with Ahmed.
Yeah, you can stay here, bro. Yeah, you're welcome here, bro.
We'll make a separate overlay. It's a bigger box. You guys, both of you can be on the same screen.
Ahmed and Hamza on a bigger box, and they both will be like together. Right?
Man said I'm not in Manchester, bro.
Hamza, there is also because here's the thing you need to understand.
Saying go to Ahmed
You
house.
cannot chat shit, and this applies to Paz, Yasser, Ahmed, Mo, and myself. You cannot chat shit before a game and then tell me I can't be there for the reaction of the game.
They're gonna feed you. They have halal food. Ahmed is Muslim.
Yeah, Adi, Ahmed is Muslim brother.
They're gonna feed you.
Yeah, he will give you
They're gonna feed you halal food. They're gonna feed you halal food. They're gonna feed you halal food.
Anyway,
Ahmed, go get bananas from now to put with his rice. Go get bananas from now.
Bro, Ahmed, they got halal food, bro. Libyan food.
Libyan food.
By the time Hamza says that, they're gonna be brown.
Wait. till Friday. Go collect the bananas for Hamza.
Yeah,
Bro,
otherwise
listen,
it'll
he
be
can
brown,
have
bro.
whatever
Like,
food he
Hamza
wants.
turns
Yeah, it'll be at my gaff. Don't worry.
Whatever you want. Hamza and Ahmed.
Hamza,
house.
send your order. Send your order.
Send your order, bro, and then extra room behind.
Let me get a
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, so like I said,
Extra.
bro.
Let me get a $5. Fucking hell.
Hamza,
Why
there
is he
are no
acting like he
excuses
can't
this
hear us? Why is he acting
Yeah,
like
he's
he
acting
cannot
like
hear
he
us?
can't hear us.
Why
Hamza's
does
not
he always
acting.
freeze? Why does he do
Hamza,
that?
you're the worst actor out of all 6 of us.
Why
Stop
do you?
acting.
Why does he
I'm waiting
freeze?
for you
Why
guys
does he
to talk.
freeze? Why do you freeze?
What the fuck, bro?
No,
I
I'm
can
waiting
see
for you guys to finish.
The pixels on your screen move. You know that, innit? I
Yeah,
can
you know we can see
there's a
like your
pause,
eye.
And you know your
glasses.
glasses reflect the screen.
Yeah, your
as well,
glasses
you know?
reflect the screen, so we know you're
No,
not
I'm waiting
lagging.
for you guys to finish.
Okay, this Sunday you have to be there whenever you
Well,
want.
actually,
Fine.
what are we talking about? Are we still
Right.
talking
We
about
make
Arsenal
Ahwa
and-
11 عادي. We make Ahwa 11
Husam,
عادي.
yo, Yasa, you live in Birmingham, yeah?
Yeah.
How far I have to leave Etihad to Ashton where I park my car?
Yeah.
Get Ashton, get the car, drive to Birmingham. How long does it take Manchester to Birmingham?
Are you
Is that
staying
the
in
two-
Birmingham?
That's even quicker.
No. And then I know one second.
That's
That's
already-
quicker.
that's-
You know, in
Birmingham is quicker
Birmingham,
than
it's
London,
quicker.
bro.
This is even
No, but
quicker.
that's 2.5
In
hours.
That's even
Birmingham,
quicker.
Yeah, that's a 2-hour
Birmingham-
drive, 100%. Yeah.
No, one
Heavy
second.
here.
And that, but you have
Birmingham-
to
Birmingham's less than 2 hours.
Birmingham,
Yeah,
Nah,
okay, like around 1 hour 40 or
Birmingham,
something.
what's
1 hour
it?
and a half or
Birmingham to
something.
Oxford.
But you need to
Birmingham-
remember, when there's a football game, the whole thing's different, bro. Traffic.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he's getting on the train though, so it's even quicker. He's
No.
getting on
Oh my God! It says
Driving.
on the train it's an hour and a half to Birmingham.
No, he's
From
driving.
the
He's driving. He's
Etihad.
driving. He said
He
he's
said he's
driving.
doing
Driving.
part train,
driving.
part drive. That's even quicker than driving.
Let me find it.
Where's Ashton Lane? What are you talking about? What's Ashton Lane then? Where's that?
Ashton is close to M6, so I couldn't hit the
Ashton?
M6.
Are you talking about the football stadium?
No. Ashton and the line. Listen, then I have to drive from there,
that's
Birmingham,
Manchester,
Birmingham to
Ashton,
South
that's
London.
London.
Birmingham to
that's-
South
that's
London
not
is
bad.
3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours nearly.
Hey,
Because
I
West
can't
London
lie.
to here,
Clearly,
it's
certain
9
man
hours.
ain't driven on the M6, bro. It's not
Yeah,
always.
but they don't
nice
know.
and
They don't
easy,
know.
bro. You get me? It ain't always nice and easy.
It's
But
the worst day to drive Husam. I wish it was Saturday. I even contemplating to
well, you can still make it though. It's not like you can't make Ahwa.
Wallahi,
You can
we
make
have-
Ahwa. See, yes,
We
this is
all
what
know,
you're
yeah. Listen,
asking.
listen,
Yes,
listen.
There
all
are
know,
no
yeah.
circumstances that
Bro,
he cannot.
We will make Ahwa at 11 on Sunday.
He can,
Let's
he
be
will
real,
not
innit,
make
I'll
11.
send you my location. I'll send you my
Send me
location.
location,
online.
Khabib, you know. Send me
Then you can
location.
I promise you, if he doesn't make 11, it's because he doesn't want to make 11. I promise you.
Yes, you can make 11.
Bro,
Hamza, these
No,
are
but
all
you know
UK
Hamza-
people.
Husam,
They
you
know
know
how long
Hamza.
it takes, bro.
But
Hamza, I
Husam, you
don't
know,
live that far from you, bro. Stop trying it, bro.
Yeah, stop trying.
You say you don't want to do it, bro.
no.
Yeah, just
I'm
say
not
you're
doing
being
it.
a pussy about the game. Just be
In which
honest.
case,
I'm
move
even
it.
begging my friend to drive me there so that I can.
Bro,
So
listen.
now you're not-
Bro,
Now he has a driver. So it went from train to car
No.
to
If
driver.
he-
You never
to
said
Birmingham
that. I never
to
said
London.
Take it on your
Maybe
phone.
I
If you've got a
have to
driver.
Next,
Here, bro.
next
No,
he'll
can I-
say I have to come to Jordan to
Wait,
record.
wait,
the
wait, wait. Hold on. If you got a driver, take it on your phone.
No, I said I'm begging my friends to drive me.
How
So-
convenient.
Yo, Ram, Hamza's saying it takes him longer than 4 hours to get home from the Etihad to South London.
Okay, let me
How long
come
does
now.
If he can't make 11, that means it takes 6 hours. Just so we're clear.
Which is impossible.
Yeah, just so we're all clear on what he's saying.
Like if you took the bus, it would take less than 6 hours.
You could-
but
the
you
coast-
see, you
the
lot
coast
are
takes
you lot are
4.5
counting
hours.
it without the traffic.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Can't
not. Hold on. If we,
No,
with
include traffic, yeah.
with a lot of traffic, it's
Sam, you
4
don't know.
hours.
That's the thing. You don't
You
know.
don't
know.
It's a bit
With,
different.
I drove to Manchester the other day with traffic.
Yeah,
It was
you-
4 hours. It was
How
4
long?
hours with traffic,
Yeah,
and that was a lot of traffic. I promise you, it was
Okay.
a lot.
yeah.
One second. Without
Yeah,
traffic,
definitely.
one second. Without traffic, look. Without traffic. Without traffic now.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing because
4
I don't
hours,
trust-
45
I don't
minutes.
trust. I don't trust what you've done here.
Yeah, look.
Bro,
Husam,
And you're not driving to Etihad. You're not. That's
Wait.
not what you're doing. You're not
Wait.
driving to
It
Etihad.
says Etihad Stadium.
You're not driving
Yeah,
to Etihad.
near Ashton. Okay, near Ashton. I'll put Ashton. Look, 1 second. Let me tell you.
Bro, I'll be real in it. I couldn't give two.
Even
Stevies
Touchline
a
saying
reason
4.5
why, bro. I'll be
hours.
real in it, yeah. Like,
He's
Yeah.
from the
Yeah, nothing takes 4.5 hours.
bro,
What
My
are you doing?
thing. My thing says 3.5. You gas man. Look
3.5.
your
You
CV.
liar.
My thing
Where
says
did
3.5. Liar. Where do you? What area do you live? What area do you live? What area do you
Well,
live?
you don't need to know what area I live. Why am I gonna give my location?
Convenient. Convenient. My thing says 328. You absolute gas man.
Yeah.
How? That means.
Also, by the way, the game ends 6:30. We said Ahwa at 11. We didn't say Ahwa at 10.
By the time
But you know what?
That's 5 hours.
Yeah, 11 is 4.5 hours after the game ends.
Yeah,
4.5 hours.
Husam, this is the thing with Hamza. He's not gonna go straight to the car, drive down. He's gonna go look for KDB, take a video at KDB. Then he's gonna look for Pep.
No, I'm
you know
gonna
what
get
he's gonna do. Then look for Haaland's dad.
Trump.
Then he's gonna.
Hey,
go.
I just got the message back from the voice note I sent. He should be back before 10 p.m., 11 p.m. We went to Liverpool on a match day and it took us 3.5 hours. Liverpool is longer than Manchester.
So we'll share the location.
2 people who live in South London. Yep.
Liverpool's a little bit closer still.
Hold that.
Yes.
Bro, look at this.
Liverpool's a bit closer still.
South London.
From where to where though? Because you could be just clicking
From
anything on the map.
My home. This is my home now. I just put it in Waze. What the hell?
What's the area called?
Yeah, but look, one of them says 9 minutes faster.
So why did
why did you put the longest road?
Why does mine say that?
Even though the
the longest road on purpose,
bro.
6 minutes slower.
Now there's another one that says 9 minutes.
And it says 11:60, so you chose bus ride because it says toll. You liar! You chose bus
toll's
ride.
not bus ride. Toll's not bus ride. Husam, toll's not bus ride. You have to go through the gates and you pay for it.
Anyway, it's either you're gonna be there or you're not, bro. I'll be honest. Let's not spend.
Ahwa 11 on Sunday, inshallah.
Hamza, don't worry, man. You can join do join spaces, bro.
Yeah,
you probably be driving.
I see with my friend drives me. I'm begging him.
But the thing is, most trying to get an answer from Hamza say if Arsenal are shit. Yeah, well, he's already said that the game between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal is 50-50. So that should kind of answer it. Really, he's not going to say that they're crap because there's a possibility that Arsenal can be Atletico and vice versa, innit? So
Ahmed, he used the exact same word. He used the exact same word. He said Arsenal are shit. The players are bad. They were crap today. They have been in a crap form. They shot them against Southampton. He literally said that, Ahmed. He literally said that.
Not only did he say that, Atletico Madrid are crap. Let's have it right. They're crap. So if you're saying it's 50-50 with Atletico Madrid, we're crap too. Like let's actually have it.
But the thing is, Paz, you know,
Madrid's the top team.
The reason why you can have more Arsenal players in a combined 11, right? If we're doing Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid, but you can also make the case for Sporting and Leverkusen. And Sporting and Leverkusen were semi-close games, isn't it? Do you get me? So it's not about who has the better players.
That's cool, Ahmed. But it's not about whether it's true or not. It's about what he thinks. And
Ahmed, we don't care if it's true or not. Paz is right.
It's true is not the point. The point is what he thinks and what he's trying to dodge. And he is telling me that when we're against Man City, we're all of a sudden this team that needs to be respected. But when it's not against Man City, we're a piece of shit. And that we're
like you said, didn't it? So since he said Arsenal are crap, you can't say that the game between Atletico Madrid and Arsenal is 50-50 then. You can't. You have to go with what Ahmed.
But forget that, Ahmed. What do you think? If Hams, Man City are in great form, right? Do we agree? All of us agree?
Absolutely.
Okay, 9 goals scored, 0
they're the favourites to go into this Arsenal game. Absolutely.
Here is the problem. You cannot tell me Arsenal are shit, and then when I ask you, what do you expect from Arsenal visiting your home ground, you tell me I'm underdog. That's fucking shit. That's crap.
Yeah, I can't lie. You're chatting
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. That's shit, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
That's he's dodging every single thing. He doesn't want the heat.
Yeah, you can't say that then. You can't say that.
That's the point.
The point is the fraudulence. The point is the fraudulence of his opinion. And some would argue lack of opinion. That is actually my argument. I genuinely think, you have opinion deep down in that scalp of yours, but I just think you're scared to say it. I genuinely think.
Yes, Hamza, why are you scared?
And I don't know why, because you're not going to get beat up for your opinion. there's no physical threat here. I can't understand why you are shook to say I'm a Man City fan and I think Man City is going to win. That to me.
I'm saying that as what Pep said, no one knows better than Pep. Yes or no? Yeah, Pep just came out there and Pep said
everything he says the gospel truth.
That's nonsense.
Pep said there's a reason why Arsenal fans have said it. They're the best team in the country. Mo said it so many times.
Why do you think about other people's opinions? What do you think?
Why do you always reference Mo, Sam? Why do you know? What about you? What about your opinion?
But I'm coming from a non-bias because you guys are non-biased.
How can you
You're
be
saying
non-biased? You
non-biased.
play on Sunday, dumbass.
Arsenal are good enough.
How can you be non-biased when you're part of the game?
How is it taking us 40 minutes to get an opinion?
You know, guys, when you ask me about Liverpool or Everton from a non-biased opinion,
Let me
I
ask.
think it's what non-biased? My mind
Bro, it's gonna be past this time.
One second, pass. I want to ask you something. Do you think Man City beat Arsenal on the weekend?
I think you're the favorites, yes.
No, I didn't ask you that. Listen to my question. Don't dodge my question. You keep calling me. Hansi can answer your question. I asked you some question. You're not biased.
I think my predictions. Okay, I'm gonna answer. No, I'm not you.
Who wins? Who wins? I didn't want to draw. Who wins?
My prediction for the game from 2 weeks ago is draw.
So who's most likely to win?
Man City, 100%.
Okay, Mo. Who do you think wins that game?
More likely to win, if you're asking me, Man
who
City.
wins? What's the score? Tell
Man
me.
City. What's the score? Should I tell you when are they gonna score?
So you think Man City are gonna win that game?
It's a 50% Man City win, 30%, 40% draw, 10% Arsenal win. Is that fair enough to you?
So you think
When
Man
is the
City
last time that Arsenal beat them at their ground? When's the last
Yeah,
time?
when did
That's
the
what.
last
See,
time they
Ahmed,
even beat
Ahmed,
that?
see that, Ahmed.
2015.
That's why Ahmed. I give them 10% of going to the Etihad.
Yeah, and
what I'm
Ahmed,
saying,
you
bro.
know the problem? Ahmed, do you get it now? The problem is Hamza's logic. Arsenal are shit. طب, okay, Hamza, what do you think Arsenal are favorites? What is this?
I'm
I
underdog.
swear the last
tell you
2015
what.
is the last time they beat
I
them,
have a
bro.
feeling
Are you
Hamza's worried.
Cazorla scored.
I have a feeling,
2015. That was like prime Mesut Ozil and Mertesacker.
Cazorla scored. I was in the stadium.
Sam, I think
Wait, what?
Hamza's worried that his team doesn't
Bro, that's
turn
when they
up
had
and Arsenal
Pellegrini
stink
as the
out.
manager. That's
You
when
know
Man
what I
City
mean?
had
What is this stat? What is this stat?
The last time
beat them at the
Arsenal
Etihad.
beat City at the Etihad pass was 11 years ago.
They had
Cazorla.
I don't know. Pass, can you fact check this shit?
Yeah, Cazorla scored. It was that time. Cazorla. He caused us menace.
Yeah, it was the penalty, and Giroud scored, and they had Osimhen as the goalkeeper.
I was in the stadium. I remember.
Bro,
Beat us. Cazorla was outstanding.
Was you
Cazorla was the best player.
Arsenal fan them times?
Cazorla was outstanding that game. I was shocked. He played well.
Man said 10, 11 years ago.
bro, how can you? Yeah.
I
So
didn't
great.
know Arsenal beat
After
them
all this,
recently.
back to Hamza. How does this make Arsenal favorites?
11 years.
I think the thing is, you have to look at this team, yeah. This Man City team, as you guys said, it's unpredictable. Yeah. They couldn't beat Nottingham Forest at home, yeah, before this. Real Madrid beat them both games. West Ham, they couldn't beat West Ham, yeah. I'm looking at this team as not the same, as you guys said the word. They're not the same Manchester City side.
You're not saying
not
it's
the same. No, 1 second. Let me finish. This is not the same. As some and more would say, this is not the same Man City side with KDB. This is not the same Man City side with Man. This is a different City side. This is the Man City with Semenyo. This is the Man City side with the team. Foden's not on form. Haaland's not scoring goals. We got, what's the name? We're depending on Nico Riley to score goals. Nico Riley doesn't look to be fit. There's questions whether his fitness is right. So they might even have no Nico Riley. I'm looking at...
Why are you calling City they?
Yeah, you have Ryan Cherky, you fraud. You've
Yeah,
got
Ryan Cherky's not 11 players.
Bro,
Diaz is missing
right.
the game. Stones is missing the game. Vardy is missing out. 3 of the main centre-backs are
this
missing.
guy's going to give me high blood pressure.
Stones, Vardy, and Diaz are the main centre-back. They're missing. I'm being honest. I have to be honest. And Arsenal.
Okay, so you have it as a draw then, yeah? You have it as a draw.
Wait, hold on. We beat you last year though at the Etihad.
No. You had your ball smashed on your Magalhaes head.
Oh, you're saying in the Prem. You're saying in the Prem.
Otherwise, you can say we beat them in the FA Cup.
How did we beat them?
I'm thinking when we packed you in your gaff 5-1.
No, but I remember you also beat. You also beat Stingy. You also beat them in the FA Cup 2020 on the way there. But that's
2025, we slapped them at your gaff.
That's not.
No, you beat us in the Emirates.
I was at home.
No, that 5-1 went at home.
Yeah. Are you joking? You're gonna smash us?
As I just checked,
It was at home.
Arsenal haven't beaten Man City at the Etihad since January 18th, 2015.
There you go. There you go. Khalas then.
Didn't Ozil play in that game?
I'm waiting for Bas to say
Cazorla.
Oh, Ramsey and Coquelin played that game. Ospina, bro. That's who played in that.
I mean, you should be very like extremely.
Right. Bro, I don't know why he's doing these mental gymnastics.
Bro, City had Milner.
Then there's Paz. You know what I
mean? You should be so confident that you should be willing to bet on it.
Bro, they had Demichelis at the back.
I've seen how confident Paz is. You know what I'm saying? So
Ozil didn't play. Thomas Rosecki. Oh my God. Thomas Rosecki was still at Arsenal, guys.
James Milner was at Man City. Imagine.
Cazorla's man of the match that game. I'll never forget it.
What else you should never forget?
You don't even remember the game, but fine.
That you should have right now. You should feel pretty confident. So Hamza. So am I going to get an opinion out of you today or not? So, if I'm not going to get one, let's just move on. Let's just move on to what something else.
I give my opinion.
Are you going to tell us your opinion or keep saying Mo and Husam and Mo and Husam and Paz and Yasser and Ahmed? Tell us your opinion.
My opinion is it's going to be, we have to Husam that day. I tell you, this is my opinion, yeah. That day, and if there's City fans there, you know you laugh. You've been mocking us, so don't try and say when you need us, but you tell us we don't have fans. You have shit, and then you change your narrative. So let me speak to my fans. That day we have to create the atmosphere that we created against Real Madrid. Yeah, that day we need to get onto the players to support them. I think that day we need to make sure that Arsenal feel the heat, because even wallahi what Liverpool did to me when they smashed my bus. I remember they smashed my bus, wallahi, when you beat me. Do you remember that day when you guys smashed our bus? I'll never forget.
Where is your opinion in this monologue?
Mad.
A man has started talking about the bus. This is ridiculous now, bro. No, this is
Hamza, what is your opinion?
Ridiculous.
The problem is he asked me and Mo. I said draw, but more likely to win City. Mo said 50% City win, 40% draw, 10% Arsenal. What's Hamza's opinion?
Listen, there's something in my heart that's telling me something, but you know me, alhamdulillah, I'm only praying to God to give me the victory. I'm not going to be arrogant.
I'm calling the police, bro. I'm getting
some. If I talk too early, I don't know.
You know, this is the same guy that told me to put my chest on the line when it was the Manchester derby and he was speaking their biggest spice here. And now he's doing this whole tap dancing, flipping, mental gymnastics when there's people watching you and they're trying to get an opinion out of you, bro. You're Man City. You say you're a big club, and the way how you're acting, yeah, you're supporting Norwich, bro. You're literally at home, yeah. Arsenal are not on good
lost to Leeds. You lost to Leeds.
You haven't conceded. You haven't conceded a single goal in 3 games. And you're not showing any signs of any chest, bro. How are you cussing out Arsenal then, if that's the case?
No, I'm just saying this
is alhamdulillah,
bro. They don't need to win.
But man's talking about,
Ahmed. They don't need to win, Ahmed. They can draw a game and still become victorious.
So you're telling me once they draw that game, the title is done and it's Arsenal.
That's what the majority of people feel that they should.
No, forget that. Do you think that's done then? If you draw this game,
they've got an advantage on them.
Okay, khalas then. Khalas. That's why he doesn't want to go all the way, because there's a possibility of Arsenal.
What about your opinion? What is the majority thinks? What about the majority or not? Do you think Arsenal? Do you smell blood? Do you think your team can go and win the league? That's what we want to know.
Okay, I'm going to give an indirect answer.
Why indirect? Why not direct? We're not asking you to say we will win the league.
Because
we're
asking
you
to one mark question.
We're not asking you to say we're gonna win the league. We're asking you, instead of saying fans feel this way, this man feels that way. Do you feel your team now can go and win the league? Is a very
they can 100%.
All right then. See. So you see, why do you think you can?
No, can is not an opinion. But that's not saying we can win 10-0. What do you think is going to happen? You're letting them dodge it again.
Pass. You know why? As you said, yeah, this group of players have not delivered the league title as a whole. Some of them have. But the majority of them haven't.
Neither has Arsenal.
Cut this shit, bro.
So I'm looking there that I understand Pep is there, but I need to be humble enough. I need to win with this group of players.
What are you doing?
You've got Donnarumma.
What are you doing? I'm telling you the truth.
You've got Bernardo Silva, who's a winner. You've got Donnarumma, who's a winner. You've got Haaland, who's a winner. Yeah?
He knows all of that, Ahmed. He knows all of that. What are you doing?
Rodri?
Hamza.
What about the rest? So 4 out of 25.
Hamza, what are you doing?
Ahmed, do you want to know the ones who haven't won the league?
Hamza,
Do you want to name the players that haven't won the league?
Go on, Semenyo, he's just joined you in. So that's not fair.
Hamza. No, stop naming players. Stop naming players. I'm starting to get mad. Hold on. Stop naming players. I'm starting to get mad. We are all aware of what is happening here. We're not doing this. We're not doing, my players haven't won the league. What type of man are you, bro?
But what kind of man are you?
Is there testicles between them legs, bro? Because I'm starting to question it. A man is too shook to say a team is going to win on a YouTube channel, bro. What are you doing, bro? What are you actually doing? As a man who pays his own bills, bro, pulls up his own pants in the morning, brushes his own teeth, you're shook to tell me that you think your team's going to win. And then you're going to go and name all the players in your squad and tell me who hasn't won the league. You have some shame, bro.
And what about you? What's your belief?
Hold on, Hamza. If you didn't give your opinion, what are we going to debate? Let's all do it. Let's all do it. Hold on. No one's going to give their opinion. So what are we going to talk about?
It's going to go off.
What are we going to debate?
Yeah, charger.
If everyone does what you do, what are we going to talk about?
No, but Bilal, let's move on.
Can I ask you quickly?
Sam, take control of this, bro, because we keep asking the same. We keep asking him the same question, bro. Let's ask him a straight question. He told him, "I'm going to get a charger."
So what's Paz belief? Ask Paz the belief. Honestly, go on. Tell us what you believe.
I think we're going to have to get a result.
So no, are you going to win the game? Are you going to win the game?
I think we're going there. We're going to pick it up and get what we need. That's what
I think. I get a result. Is different. You say you're winning or draw. You said which one?
Listen to what I just said. We're packing you up and getting the result we need. That's what I just said to him. We're packing you up and we're getting the result we need.
Dobby.
You're going to
League done this Sunday. League done this Sunday.
There you go.
So what's the score? What's the score?
I don't care about the score. League done this Sunday.
So you're beating Man City.
I don't care about the score. League done this Sunday.
Now Hamza's making Ahwa on the weekend. He's gonna make it.
Irrelevant.
I don't care about this.
Full screen.
League done this Sunday. You're losing.
Bro, you think Paz is shook like you?
Full screen him.
Full screen. You think he
League done this Sunday. Look at you. Chattings. You're just on chattings. Me, on the other hand, we're coming. You think we're coming all the way up there to leave with nothing? We're coming there to league done this Sunday. League done this Sunday. Don't wind me up. League done this year. And we're going to be looking at you doing chattings. That's what's going to happen this Sunday. In fact, furthermore, you're not even going to be there this Sunday because you're going to be running down the motorway telling me about, these players have never won the league. That's why we didn't do it. And I'm telling you, there's no way you can run because Monday will come. And when Monday's finished, Tuesday will come. And then Wednesday. And then we're right back here. You cannot run. This Sunday is done. Sunday league done. Remember, I told you. Cool. Thank you. Now.
Okay, now your turn, Hamza. Go ahead.
Yeah, scumbag.
I say, listen. I want to talk to the people in the comments.
Oh my God.
He's doing the Don Robbie speech. He's doing the Don Robbie speech. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose if you do that.
Despite winning 7 titles in 9 years, this is a new group of players. They need to show that mentality. As you heard an Arsenal fan there saying that they're gonna come and beat us, you've heard the arrogance that they've had in this show. Me, I'll say, listen, I'm humbled. We'll see you this Sunday. We'll do the talking on the pitch. And don't run away because we've clipped that.
You know what it is, Hamza? You sound like Liam Rosini, bro.
We're gonna remember this game. We're gonna a lot of this. If you don't win this Sunday, that clip will be played the whole summer, the whole World Cup. Every time it will be played, it will be retweeted, it will be in all social media. You threatened to
I'm not that popular. I'm not that popular.
It's gonna be done. You said
I'm not
it's
that popular,
gonna be done on Sunday.
We'll
see Arsenal boys.
I'm not that popular, buddy.
Arteta boys, you have to deliver. After that talk, you scumbag comments. You disgusting Arsenal fans on the comments. After that on Sunday, yeah, you have to deliver because that boy. I better not fly this guy is the next because I flew Igal out of the show. I flew Saad out of the show. I flew Souls out of the show. Paz is the next victim. This Sunday, he's
Yeah.
We're gonna be on Ahwa on Sunday.
That sounds like you're saying you're gonna win. That's what that sounds like. Because if I'm gonna run, that means you won. That sounds like to me you're saying you're gonna win, Hamza. Because if that's the only way I run, is if you win.
After Hamza's lack of chest, I think it's only right for us to bring back this banger.
So Sheikh Mansour is your mommy who breastfeed you every day. If Sheikh Mansour sells you tomorrow, if Sheikh Mansour sells Man City tomorrow, there is not gonna be a club. You'll go bankrupt. You'll go bankrupt. That's the reality, right? If Man City don't have mommy feeding them money and giving them the masroof in January, where would City be? Where would City be in January? I want Hamza to answer this short. If City don't spend money in January, if your daddy did not give you money in January to save you out of the situation, where is your club gonna be? Tell the people, who's your daddy? Tell them now. Who's
Say
your
it,
daddy?
Sheikh Mansour, yeah?
Who's your daddy? Because if you don't say who's your daddy, he's not giving you money. Who's your daddy?
Yeah, you have to admit it.
Who's your daddy? If you don't say it, he's not gonna give you the
You have to
masroof.
admit it first.
You
This is
the team. He's gonna bail you out. Speak.
What
Oh,
a
that's-
day that
that's
was.
the
We
biggest
cooked the
mess.
shit out of Hamza that day.
How is it last year?
You know what's the funny thing? I'll tell you the funniest thing. Me and Mo, we met each other. Liverpool Inter Milan preview, football terrace. Yeah, I said, Inter don't scare me. Inter don't intimidate me. I'm not afraid of the San Siro. But at the end of the monologue, I said, I think we will beat Inter. Imagine I said all this and then I said, yeah, but
I'm
Inter are
underdog.
Italian champions. We're the underdog. Bro, what the fuck, bro? Like,
But Husam,
I feel like Ahmed got it in the end. Like, he was like, yeah,
Husam,
you can't say all this and then say Arsenal are the favorites. It doesn't work.
Husam, when was that clip?
This is last
January.
October. This is
Wallahi,
October.
how come I look younger than last year? Wow.
Is the stress you got from
Hamza, if I beat you,
Okay, I know. Hamza, we know why.
Your daddy.
Because Daddy Sheikh Mansour give you
Just
money in
that
January.
extra money, yeah.
Give you money in
Hamza,
January. The
Hamza.
reality, Hamza, is everything is true.
we
Daddy
beat
Sheikh
Sunday-
Mansour gave you money in January.
When we beat you Sunday, I want you to say Arteta's your daddy. That's all I want you to say. I want you to say Arteta's your
Well,
daddy.
I'm the one who started. Who's your daddy?
Yeah, Mo
I want
started.
you to say-
Who's your daddy? Who's your
I
daddy?
want you to say Arteta's your daddy.
Anyway, Allah al-Azim. Anyway, we haven't said one. Hamza, you prevented us from talking about the approach of the game. Hamza, Tabana, ask you something. What are you going to say if Arsenal go to the Etihad and defend for 90 minutes like what they did 2 years ago and you walk away with 0-0? Are you going to come here and tell us that Arsenal are cowards?
They've done that as well.
The cowards, yeah.
They've
I
done
think
that.
the-
You've
They're
done that.
cowards?
You did
They're
that more.
coward?
Because a lot of people don't respect them for one thing this season. I said it before. Cowards are me the definition where I've brought up to watch football, play football.
Why does he?
Yeah, and I play with ballers. Well, I big up South London. Yeah, listen,
Yes, sir.
there's
You
one
haven't
thing
played
about-
with
I'm
no
not right.
He falls into the trap right away.
I
bro. Like,
Played with no ballers. You
I
haven't
think-
والله
I-
Mo
العظيم.
just alley-ooped him, bro.
بيوقع في العفرة يعني أنا مش
One second.
haven't played with no
The
ballers.
thing is, yeah,
Stop,
for
stop.
a team to be dependent on set pieces is disgusting to wanting to win the league. For a team that has just one narrative of playing negative football, the whole country hates them. Why is the whole world hates Arsenal? For a reason. Why do they hate watching Arsenal? Why do they hate Arsenal fans? Look at the word hate. Wallahi,
I've heard this song
you're the
before.
most hated club. You're the most hated fan base, hated club. Why?
Hey, Pam,
Because
can we get a
no one
waffle
enjoys
on
to
the
watch
I've
you
heard
play.
this song so many
No one
times.
enjoys you watch you play. And
Yeah,
they
Allah,
they come
yeah,
and
Allah,
you show they're negative. You have to come and play football. It's like a boxing. You paid all that money. Why? You just defend. What? You just defend. You're not gonna throw punches. I want punches being thrown, bro. I need blood out there. We need to end it, man. We need to show the world is watching this. Don't come out defending, because I saw Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson used to dunk on people when they were champions. So come on, fight like a champion. Don't defend behind Husam and Mo and Big Terrace. Oh, defend me, man. Big Terrace. Oh,
You should be playing for Arsenal. You don't even say your opinion.
You all depend. You're cowards. Your fan base are cowards. Cowards. Well, like cowards.
Our fan base is
behind
cowards.
Remember, therapy on this channel costs money. So
Big up everyone. Everyone knows. We know where they're hiding. They hide behind certain men, like Husam. If you weren't there and Terry was there and Mo wasn't there, this guy will be cooked to. You're lucky. You're defended by those 3 men. You're lucky. That's what you'd run away for. Because we tell you the
We
truth.
have become the Arsenal social justice warrior.
100%. Don't worry. You will see Sunday.
Hamza, are you a coward?
I'm not a coward. I've been.
Tell me your opinion. Who do you think is going to win?
I'll tell you one thing. I'm going to come on that game with guns blazing, man.
There we go. So now we know that you're a coward. Now that we've got that out of the way, we know that you're a coward. That's nice.
So you're a coward then.
We now know that you're a coward. Just get out of the way.
Struggling to put the face on. He's struggling to not show his true feelings. You don't want to say he's going to.
You are shaking.
One by one. Paz. Who's winning this Sunday?
Arsenal.
Yasser, who's winning this Sunday?
City.
Mo, who's winning this Sunday?
City, most likely.
Me, I'm going draw. Hamza, who's winning this Sunday?
Allah Alam. God knows best.
He's not wrong, but it's still. Give us some.
So now we know. Anyway, now we know that you're a coward. This is the issue with like what your request is. What I'm hearing is that you want us to play towards your strengths, and you want us to basically leave all the space so that you can have. That doesn't make us a coward. What that means is styles make fights. For example, when you came to our gaff and you sat in the 18-yard box, remember that, buddy? Would you say that Pep was a coward that day, Hamza? When you came to the Emirates and you sat in the box for 90 minutes?
I think we played well. I think we had chances to kill you in the game. We were better side. We just didn't finish our chances. I think you never had a shot on target until that was you never had a shot on target. We played you. I know the way we played, yeah. We had three attacks where we could have scored. And one Haaland could have set up Foden, which was a clear chance. Another one Reinders should have set up Doku. We had clear chances, and you never had a single clear chance.
So, do you feel like Pep was a coward when he sat in the box, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
So Pep can defend at the Emirates, but Arteta can defend at the Etihad.
I think.
You know why I ask these questions? Because I'm trying to help everyone see that you actually have no opinions, and you've never had an opinion.
But Husam,
I don't think you've ever had an original thought in your life. I've come to this conclusion. I actually don't think you've ever had an original thought in your life. I think most of the things you say is you actually take like a scramble of what a bunch of things you heard on Twitter, and you just scream it out. I don't think I've actually ever heard your opinion ever, because I think you're shit scared of the 13-year-olds on Twitter that are gonna post your clips. I think you're shaking in your boots at the possibility of what you say and not happening, and then you have to be a man and face it. That is why.
Hamza, are you going to take that, by the way?
Hamza's scared of no context.
Can't take that, Hamza. Surely, bro.
You're going to take that, Hamza?
You're a big Man City, innit? Yeah, biggest club in England, apparently. Yeah, you're going to take that, scumbag.
I think you're a mouse, Hamza, bro. Because I've never heard you say anything original. All you do is say, then you reference this random bread from a random social media site that you choose on the day. That's what this guy said, but it's never what you said. Why am I never ever hearing what you say? Someone name me an original opinion from Hamza. Give me just one opinion that he said is something that's going to happen.
He just talks about Fergie all day. That's all he does. Talks about Fergie.
Listen, all I'm saying indirectly, there's a reason why I'm traveling to the game. There's a reason why I'll be sitting next to Arsenal fans. There's a reason why I bring videos.
Indirectly.
But I'm humbled. The reason why I've decided I'm not doing watching on.
Listen, this humble gimmick.
They wouldn't use the word humble, by the way.
This humble gimmick here is absolute arse cheeks, bro. Like, we can see right through it. That's me in it. Yeah, we can see right through it. Like, we know. Yeah,
I have a question though, Paz.
We know. Yeah, once Man City win, he's gonna come on like Ahwa and be like, "Bro, I told you guys.
I told you these."
Yeah, but I got a question though. Your Paz, can we get a watch along on the weekend or not?
Please.
No, I'm going out to watch it.
Birthday game.
Wow.
You know what it is? I hear you, because you only got outside. It's time to watch football. I actually go outside. I do things. Do you know what I mean? I go. I touch.
That's leaving my cross for that one.
I go and do a range of things. You know what I mean, bro?
I mean, yes, sir. Sorry. Oh my days.
I think that game.
I want to actually ask you guys something for real. Let's forget all this shit. I want to ask you guys, genuinely speaking, and also the people in the chat, forget all of this. Hamza's opinion or whatever. He's like, it's an hour, 10 minutes. He hasn't even given us one opinion about the game.
That's what I said. Twitter at the end.
Like seriously, on a serious note, Mikel Arteta after the game, and it's a talking point because Arsenal played today. He said that it hasn't been done on 140 years of the history of Arsenal Football Club to reach a semi-final of the Champions League. On a serious note, do you guys think that is an achievement that a manager like Mikel Arteta takes a club like Arsenal, who haven't done it before, who never won the Champions League, in a back-to-back semi-final, with a squad and a way of playing that nobody rates? A lot of, and by the way, we're just going to put this forward. Arsenal today, we're missing Odegaard, it's their Shirky. You're missing Saka, that's their Semen. Their Semen.
Shirky Odegaard the same level. Yeah.
When did that يا أخي يا لها أنا بقول لك إيه.
Please.
Let me tell you, I never said that, guys. I never said this shit. Guys, I never said that. I never said that. I never said
Turkey.
You didn't say that. You didn't say that. Is it Mo? I only laughed because his reaction. He had Odegaard and he had Turkey. And
he had Odegaard and Shirky, and he connected that. I said they're the same level.
Yeah, that's what I laughed.
Like Timber is their Matthias Nunes as a right back. You know what I mean? Like that is their right. I'm talking the starting right back. The starting right back.
Timber is much more to us than what Matthias Nunes is to
No, but what I mean, okay, the starting.
Those two are actually of similar importance, though. Odegaard and Shirky.
That's not my point. Arsenal today were without Saka, Odegaard as the force forward, as the right back, right? Is Arteta right to say that it's an achievement, because he's talking like it's an achievement?
It's not an achievement because Tottenham reached the final and that wasn't.
I'm not even. By the way, I'm not even defending Arsenal. I'm just asking the question because he said that today we made history. It's an achievement that I took this club to back-to-back semi-final.
I think it's a good achievement, but I think it'll be a great achievement if he wins it. Innit? Do you get what I'm saying? I think now it's like, okay, cool, he's done it, nice. Like it's a good step, but I feel like it'll be a great thing if he wins it. Do you get what I'm saying?
When the story's finished, yes. If you don't finish the story,
but I'm talking about today. I'm not talking about when the story's done.
One of the things where you say, yes, great, but at the end of the day, in 10 years' time, that's why I said people, we're playing shit. In 10 years' time, if we win the league, no one gives a fuck how we played. Same way, I was in the semi-final. Because same way.
I wanna reference this to, for example, a Diego Simeone figure who never won the Champions League in his, if I'm not mistaken, he has been 14 years managing Atletico Madrid since 2011 or something, right? 15 years. So he reached 2 Champions League finals, and people say that is an achievement. He won the league twice, by the way, in 14 years. And people take Simeone as a great manager, even though he never won it. Arsenal reaching a semi-final of the Champions League, is that, if they reach the final this season, is that an achievement that Arteta in 6 years made Arsenal a European? By the way, Atletico Madrid were considered the powerhouse in Europe. And when people, before they get it like in their head, what I mean a powerhouse is a team that people, they respect you in Europe in terms of they don't want to play you, even if you don't win it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that similar to what Diego Simeone is doing at Atletico Madrid?
I think, you know what?
Why not? By the way, Atletico Madrid spend a lot of money, Hamzan, and you know that. Spend a shit ton of money, right? By the way.
Don't interrupt me when I say this.
Go ahead, yeah.
Everyone knows people are not dumb enough. We're not these guys who sit there and just come out. We will know for them to get into the semi-final, they needed to beat Bodo Glimt and Sporting Lisbon to get the semi-final. That's different when Bayern Munich and all this PSG, I don't know who did PSG beat before?
You're a fraud. That's incorrect. Because to get that side of the table, who did we beat? To get that side of the table, who did we beat? You're a liar.
Hamza's right. On this point, Hamza's right. PSG had to beat Chelsea and Liverpool.
Hold on. I'll tell you why it's a lie, Husam. Because
to be honest, he is making sense. That point is sense. Okay, I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah. Hear me out. Pass. Just one sentence. Pass. I'm just gonna say one thing. I promise you. It's just one statement. As bad as Liverpool are this season, if we faced Bodo Glimt and Sporting, we're in a semi-final. As bad as we are.
But to get to that, we had to beat Bayern.
Well, I don't think so.
To get to the side of the draw,
don't take the piss, more.
More. They're definitely.
You know we're gonna beat Sporting.
You guys think
Lisbon?
that Liverpool would have beaten Sporting Lisbon?
More. The only reason.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue.
No, but like you're gonna argue Sporting Lisbon.
Focus.
We would have beaten Sporting.
How did we get to this side of the draw? How did we get there?
Okay, wait. Who did you beat before Sporting? Feyenoord.
No. How did we get
Leverkusen. I'll be honest with you guys. Great and stuff, but Liverpool would have beaten Leverkusen.
No, listen to what I'm saying.
I'll take it a step further. Liam Rosenier's Chelsea would have beaten Leverkusen.
You're not listening. How did we get to this side of the knockout table?
What do you mean? You thought we
because of the luck of the draw.
Yeah,
last season, okay, one second. Last season we finished first and faced PSG.
Yeah,
but this is my point. My point is though,
you can't get mad at luck, bro.
In order to get here,
my thing is he keeps talking about we ended up top and we're beating teams, bro. Beating people in the group stages and early stages is easier than doing it later.
Why didn't you do it then?
Real Madrid had to face Man City.
We lost in the knockout stage.
Real Madrid had to face Man
City. You were supposed to be challenging us for the league, right? So why didn't you do it if it's so easy?
We're not talking about the league. We're talking about Champions League.
Why didn't you ain't done anything?
Yes, sir.
I know, but I'm not. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yes,
listen, you have to someone has 2 Champions Leagues, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How about you win the Champions League? You were still
Real Madrid just faced.
No, I wasn't.
Real Madrid have faced Man City, and they've now faced Bayern Munich.
Everyone here has Champions League heritage. They know.
I've never seen a side that is so strict.
By the way, if you want to say Chelsea are in the semis of the FA Cup because they had easy games, I wouldn't disagree with you. Chelsea beat Port Vale to get in the semi-final.
Yeah,
bro, Wolves would have gotten to the semi-final.
You lost to Southampton, blood in FA Cup. Self-reflect on yourself. Couldn't even get to the semi-final FA Cup, and you told me about we won the Champions League semi-final.
I'll be honest with you, Mo. I know what you're saying in terms of the history of the club and everything. But because of the caliber of opponent, you have to take that into consideration.
When Tottenham reached a Champions League final, they had to beat Man City, Ajax, and they reached Liverpool, yeah? That running right there.
Ajax that beat Real Madrid.
And Ajax beat Madrid, innit? And that Ajax team had the likes of Frankie, De Ligt, Van der Beek. The thing is, cool, he reached the semi-final. The caliber of teams right now, in comparison to when Atletico Madrid reached the final back in the day, and the teams back then, even Madrid was stronger, Bayern Munich were ridiculous. All these teams back then were a lot harder, innit? I don't think Atletico Madrid reaching a final twice and losing to Madrid is an achievement. I don't think losing a final is an achievement. I honestly don't think it's an achievement. There's no point being in a final, if you're not going to win it. So, and it's the same way.
You know when everyone looked at that side of the group, everyone laughed. I thought that's a joke. Everyone looked at that and said it's a joke. How does Arsenal just go through by beating? How do you get the semi-final? I've seen Liverpool fighting with Mourinho, Chelsea to get into the semi-final, and Juventus. I'm beating Juventus, and then Chelsea, and then Milan.
Luis Garcia, Sami Hyypiä, 2-0.
Come on, I've seen them with beating Del Piero, Trezeguet.
I'll be real. Atletico Madrid aren't great. That's what
we beat Inter Milan as well at Anfield 2-0.
Hamza, who did you go out to? Who did you go out to?
And Fernando Torres.
In Lisbon, and
who
you celebrate.
Did Man City get knocked out? Who knocked you out?
Me, Real Madrid.
We put them in an absolute chiz last year. What's your excuse?
But do you think we'll put them in a chiz this year?
What's your excuse?
They're not there.
Madrid are good team. They need to beat.
We put Bayern Munich in a chiz, and then they put them in a chiz this year. So again, why did you not do that?
You think you're gonna put Bayern Munich in the chiz this year?
We just put them in a chiz. We just put them in one. We just put them in
one.
You just put them in one, and we was missing players. So I want to know.
You put PSG in the chiz last year.
Yes, sir.
Did you do that again?
Why, Hamza?
Yes, sir.
If he beat
all of them, if he beats all of them, Paz, you must be confident.
Why didn't you beat somebody? Why didn't you beat somebody?
One second. Okay.
Who have you beaten? Hold on, because you're getting onto us for beating, man. Who have you beaten?
I'm not good enough, but are you good enough to win the UCL? Then you've beaten everyone.
We know you're not good enough. We don't know. We're still in it. We're still in the process. We don't know.
Win. Are you
are not in it. We know you're not good enough. We know that.
Are you winning? Are you winning? Are you winning?
You are not in it. You're not in it. We can't even debate whether you're going to win it because you're not here.
So, Paz, do you think it's an achievement? Paz, let's say for instance, hold on. Let's say for instance, right? You lose to Atletico Madrid. Do you think that's an achievement? And let's say if you do beat them and you reach a final, but lose to against Bayern or PSG, because I think the winner of that game, will win the Champions League.
Go to the final is progress. Achievement is pretty. I don't think it's. That's the thing. You see the concept of an achievement. I don't think that's like very, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like up for debate. Achievement is like, it's got a clear definition. So I would not class it under the umbrella as of achievement. An achievement is when you've done something, like you've done it. That's what I've done. Like, you can say it's a.
Can I tell you?
You can say he's done well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I tell you, Ahmed?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Ahmed, I always say Champions League, a one-off Champions League final is exactly what you are saying, Ahmed. A one-off Champions League final, and then the next year you get knocked out at round 16. That is not an indication of your club going forward. But if you're consistently in semi-finals and you reach finals, even if you don't win it, at one time
you're a respectable team. Then that means in Europe, respectable.
Yes,
team.
exactly that, Ahmed. You know, you get my point. Like the teams that reach it one-off, and then they fall off next year, and then they come fifth, and then they come fifth in their league. Okay, that basically it means nothing. Yes, like it means nothing.
Yeah, exactly like
progressing.
Yeah,
you aren't progressing. You aren't progressing. So my point about this is that if Arsenal reach the final this season, and all of us will sit here and say Arsenal are one of the favorites next season, but none of us, after Dortmund reach the final, put Dortmund in any single conversation about winning the Champions League next season. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's
and that is why I mean by if you take a team and make it consistent enough for everyone around you to take you into consideration, that attracts players, that attracts media attention, that gets you behind the team. That's what I mean by I say that the league is always bread and butter, but if you're consistently reaching semi-finals and finals of the Champions League, that can be a progression barometer. Like you can actually sit and say, yeah, I'm progressing.
If you hit the semi-final 4 times in a row, you're probably going to win it one of them times. Because I think when you're that consistent at the top of it, like it seemed like Man City, like it was inevitable at some point they were going to win it.
I'm going to give people an example from old times. Only the older people might remember, like Husam, myself, Paz, and Hamza. Valencia lost 2 Champions League finals, right? But it was very evident that this team is going to progress until they won the league. You see that? You see what happened? Valencia were progressing and showing evidence of being. That's a good team. That's a team that is.
That's the Canizares team.
Yes, until they won the damn league. They lost 3-0 to Real Madrid and penalties to Bayern Munich. By the way, they haven't to Bayern Munich. They haven't won the Champions League, but because they were consistently in a final and then a quarter final and then a final, people took them seriously, and that showed progress that they went and won the trophies against all odds, right? In La Liga. And that is when I say that Champions League progression is an indication if you're consistent in it. If you're consistent, you'll win it. You will get there.
Consistently in the Champions League semi-final.
By the way, Pep Guardiola did this. Pep Guardiola kept showing up until he fucking won it.
Yeah, if Arsenal keep reaching the Champions League semi-final, let's say the next 2 years, next 3 years, I'm not saying that they'll win it. I don't think they will. But if they reach it, that means that's a sign of a good team, innit? That's why for me, when Hamza says they're a crap team, I don't think they're a crap team. You can say that their style of play is not enjoyable, but if they do win a title,
which one of them?
I actually think that Arsenal in my opinion, need an overhaul in the attack. I don't like
that. To win a Champions League, bro,
another attack, another money in attack again.
Another money.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What was the previous money?
1 second.
What was the first money?
They said they needed a striker. They bought a striker.
Where's the other money? Hold on, where's the other money?
Well, you set him off.
Again, where's the other?
Every time I try to have I can respond to him very simple. My man signed Doku, Semenyo, Holland, Marmoush, Shirky Savinho,
I lost Julian.
and he has Foden, and he has Foden, and then he's talking to me about the money.
How many attacks have you bought? How many attacks has Pep bought?
1 second.
He's bought like 7 different front lines.
He bought like 3 fullbacks in his first window.
I'm shamed.
But I don't like. It's not the Hamza. It's not another money. That's my opinion. I think that attackers are not good enough. Like I don't understand why is this an Edgio. I blame Arteta and the recruitment for recruiting these guys. They're not good.
If they want to win the Champions League,
hold on, recruiting. Okay, hold on. Recruiting. First of all, Saka came from the academy. Martinelli basically came from the academy. Trossard, we bought in January on a budget deal, and then there's Jochen.
No,
so what recruiting is it?
I can add another. The fact that you stuck with Martinelli until this moment, the fact that Havertz is still considered one of the attackers is something that I don't think. I think he's considered one of the attackers, a second striker.
You bought Madueke for him on the left.
Madueke for 70 million.
On the left.
It is impossible to have the conversation. You're not going to have the conversation.
He's a stepping stone on building this front line.
Yeah,
I actually think that you needed you needed to get rid of. You didn't need to sign Madueke. And you needed maybe to get rid of Martinelli and sign somebody else.
We needed someone because if we didn't have,
imagine this whole Madueke thing. This whole Madueke thing. Once again, if Arsenal don't win the league this season, it's Arteta trying to save a hoe that cost Arsenal. Same thing with Havertz. Same exact scenario. يعني بعيد. Same scenario on repeat with Madueke. Today again Madueke. I'm watching it on Madueke. You are an amazing dribbler. MashaAllah, Allah give you the gift of dribbling. Gets past the fullback. Every fullback I have seen, Madueke gets
I can't dribble for.
Guys, I'm mid-statement. I need to understand one thing. You are a Premier League footballer. You get paid a lot of money. You get past your fullback. You cannot work on your craft. Like you can't understand what it's like to like make a chance, like to cross a ball accurately. You don't know what it's like to make a through ball. We get it. You're amazing at dribbling. You have gotten past every fullback I have seen in my life. يعني طب okay, after you dribble then what?
Eze, I forgot Eze, 70 million.
Husam, I agree, but you know he bought him because he saw 2 games. You know that game against Liverpool, left, he played on the left
position.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
And essentially, he bought him to play him on the left.
Who's Yata? His name is not Yata. You read the Quran. You read the Quran, ya akhi. He keeps telling him Yasa. Ya Ammi Yasir.
Yes.
Yes, well, you spell it like that. You say it's fine. I don't mind.
Yes, sir. They've got 3 attacks. They've got Goycrest.
He's going to revert back to basics. That's why I never mentioned it. I know he's going to revert back to basics.
Hamza can read Arabic, by the way. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. They've got Goycrest as an attacker, a striker. Kai Havertz, number 2 option. Number 3, Gabriel Jesus. All of them international starters. Every one of them starts for a country. Yeah, they got Saka on the left, and they got Madueke. Both of them play for England. No excuses. I don't.
So do you rate up forward line? So do you rate up forward line?
On the right, they've got Trossard, and they said Martinelli. They were gassing up on Martinelli a few years ago, and Trossard.
So do you rate our front line, Hamza?
They got number 10. They got number 10, Eze, and they got Eze and Odegaard as a number 10. Bro, they've got attacker 2 position every international player that plays for a country. And now we're gonna call them.
Do you rate them? Hamza, do you rate them?
Goycrest won the Copa Trophy.
Hold on. Hamza, do you rate them?
I believe Wenger does very well with this team. Wenger wins trophies with this team. Can
you remove this picture first, please?
This show is actually becoming painful.
Because I saw Wenger struggling with the
that looks dodgy, you know.
And he still did well.
What picture?
So don't tell me the players. I think the manager.
Behind pass.
I think the manager. Listen, it's the manager. Husam.
Yeah, bro, that looks mad, bro.
Bro, that's just kind of pass.
Bro, Hamza can't have a camel toe, bro.
My word.
Listen, Husam,
Sam done his look there. Why did you look there?
Husam, I'm looking at people like Wenger. Wenger had to win trophies with the likes of Sandros. He had to win Shamak. He won trophies with Nicholas Bender. So I'm looking at this manager. He's got everything. There's no excuses. You can't call Madueke shit. He plays for England.
I think the best thing that can ever happen to YouTube if Pep leaves and Arteta takes over Man City.
Oh, because Hamza, you're gonna have to start breading him,
bro. If Arteta become Man City manager,
I will take one for the team. I'll take one for the team.
If Arteta becomes Man City manager, bro.
I will take one for the team. I'm telling you.
If Arteta become Man City manager,
number one, it's prime content, not only here, on every single platform on planet Earth. Just that day that Fabrizio says, here we go, Mikel Arteta signs a 5-year contract with Man City.
City are dead.
Bro.
You know?
Bro.
I'll take one for the team.
Dead or not, Yasser, we have content, brother.
Because I promise you, this guy will start defending what Arteta did at Arsenal. I promise you.
I'll start doing
It'll
that.
be like Arteta never spent money. They never gave him the players.
I'll start reacting to your emergency streams.
Okay, so you guys are saying that. I want to ask you something. If Arteta had that Man City team of 2 years ago and 3 years ago, would he win the league? Or do you think you guys will lose the league? If this current version of Arteta, let's say that Arteta has developed now, whatever, in the last 2-3 years, if Arteta had the likes of KDB, the Haalands and these guys, honest, I want people to give me honest opinions. Do you guys think that Man City win the league?
This season.
With them type of players.
No. معلش. I got it.
23-24, 22-23, will Man City win the league if Arteta had and remove Pep? Don't tell me about Pep is not here.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay? Don't tell me about Pep has whatever. Pep is not in the league. Arteta manages Man City. And then does Arteta win the league with these Man City teams?
Yes.
I don't think he'll be beating Klopp's Liverpool at the time.
He wouldn't beat Klopp's Liverpool.
By the way, Klopp's Liverpool, the 2 seasons didn't even challenge us, by the way.
Bro, he would have sent Klopp's Liverpool to hell, bro. But Paz, you're defending them. Klopp's Liverpool didn't even challenge in 2022.
No, that was the year where we finished third.
Klopp's Liverpool,
yes, both years, Sam, both years.
I think Klopp dominated.
22-23, you finished 5th. 23-24, you finished 3rd with 82 points. Yeah. So you didn't, So nobody tells me Klopp did this. Klopp had his own injury problems, recruitment problems. Remember when FSG they give contracts to Henderson, Fabinho, and Liverpool didn't hire people, didn't get people.
Liverpool fans like to remember Klopp as the guy that just challenged every year. They're just the one demon, just challenging. But there was the mighty Pep. No, you sucked some of them years, bro, and that's cool. Like you can be a top manager and suck some years.
Cook them scousers, bro. Cook them scousers.
You can go back to the. You know what I mean? You can be an absolute bag of shit. You know what I mean? Like it's
being a dickhead. Yeah.
You can still be a top manager whilst only challenging. Like,
so go back to that question. Do you guys think? Hold on, Paz.
What happened to live Arsenal, man?
That's been dead.
I'm supporting you this Sunday.
Yes, he will probably win the league.
You're weak.
He didn't say Arsenal win.
I'm supporting Arsenal this Sunday, man.
Focus.
Arsenal.
If Emery stayed at the job and Arteta had the City of 22-23 and 23-24 season, would Arteta win the league? And Emery still Arsenal manager, as some people want.
Say that again. If Emery was the manager of 22-23.
Pep is okay. So someone has to manage Arsenal. So I just said Emery, right? If Arsenal remove Pep from the equation,
to be honest, no more, because Arsenal still have that loser mentality.
This is why Live Arsenal is in hell.
No, I'm talking about with Emery, bro. Why are you fighting?
I don't know if he means it or it's just
with Emery, they would have that.
Live Arsenal is in hell.
So you think?
Are you saying Emery would have won Arsenal?
Why you
So Sam just told us that the
question is Emery wins Arsenal the league.
I swear to God, Sam just told us that the problem is not Arteta, it's Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah, that's what I think. A part of that.
You know what I think?
Do you think Arsenal Football Club is a problem?
Hold on. You reflected.
Arsenal just losers.
Arteta have fixed the mentality.
I think Arteta has a lot of freedom, though. I think Arteta has a lot of freedom.
Oh my god.
You know what I think
He
is
wouldn't have gotten out.
No, pass. Listen,
you
hear
know
me out.
what I think?
Hear me out. Okay. What did he say? You don't even like Emery. Why are you mad? You don't even like Emery. Why are you mad?
Let us know. We want to know.
I haven't
He
even
said
spoken.
Emery went with Arsenal. I
Listen,
said,
you're being
no.
mad. I haven't even spoken yet.
Yeah, Emery
You
wouldn't
know
have
what I'm
won
gonna
with
say. You don't even know what I'm gonna say yet.
No, tell us.
You even know what I'm gonna say. You even know what I'm gonna say.
It's your smile. I know this smile means you're about to say madness.
Are you good?
It's about to say madness. I know from
That's
the
a
smile.
straight from hell.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm
Do you
good.
know what I think once the league caught on to Klopp's tactics being just run as much as you can, Klopp didn't really do anything again. And then Slot came in and brought real, actual tactics, and you won the league with the squad that Klopp couldn't. That's what I think. But we all have thoughts, don't we? Do you know what I mean? We all just,
I've seen more league titles than you in your lifetime. So
have
I'm
you?
good.
We won, but one of them is Slot.
That's fine. I don't care.
Hold on.
You know, Paz, you know more. You know, Paz, just so you know something.
You've seen two.
More pointed this out before. You do realize that's something that I love. You think that's something that I hate? And guess what? When Slot leaves, there will come a manager for Liverpool who'll also win us the league. Good. Who said I'm against that?
You know what's mad?
We're not Man United. We're not Ferguson FC.
No.
We have a lot.
You're going back down where you belong. You're going down, buddy. You think it's all up. You think it's up from here. No.
Your lifetime, how many league titles have you seen? One. I've seen 2 leagues, 2 UCLs.
I'm not 20.
Paz,
What? I'm
there's no way you're gonna claim 99
Assam.
league title and 98 league title. Stop
I
it.
am not 20.
Paz, you were 1 year
You
old.
said, hold on, you said in my lifetime. So I answered you.
No,
In your lifetime, you spent most of your lifetime miserable watching Gerrard slip over. That's what you did.
How many?
I watched the king in my shirt.
What did I do? What did I do?
I watched the king in my
Since you
shirt.
started understanding what football is, you've seen the Invincible.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
You're younger than me. What are you doing here?
I've seen in my lifetime 3. You have
No, you haven't.
You said you asked me how many.
You're born in 99 anyway. Why are you lying?
You didn't see.
I'm not born in 99.
You didn't see, man. You said it.
He's your
recently
age,
also.
yeah, Sam.
Hamza, you
96,
do not
96.
even load at us.
That is not
He
96,
saw-
he said
he
he's
one.
96.
No, but he
96.
said he said a couple weeks ago, he said
Paz
1.
is
Now he said
99.
3. That's a lie.
Paz, born in 96, guys. He's 30 now.
On my life, I'm not born in 96.
No, but he
You born
said
before that? Before that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you're older than Husam.
5.
Yes,
You're
I'm
older
older
than-
than Husam.
He just said he's
Wait,
older.
which
When
month
were you
are
born?
then?
Hold on. When were you born?
95.
No, which
So you're
month?
Husam's age. February. March or February? February.
You're older than me?
Yes, little bro.
Hold on. So I caught him. 1 second. Husam, 1 second. Husam.
Paz is older than me. What the hell?
I'll
bro?
forget age, man. Forget this shit. Husam, 1
Okay,
second.
but then still, when you were 3 years old, you don't remember 98. Have
Listen,
some-
don't speak for what I remember. Don't speak for
you
what I
were
remember.
3 years
Don't
old.
speak. I'm not
So
speaking
Stop
for
being a
you.
fraud now.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
weren't even an Arsenal
Whoa,
fan.
whoa.
Oh,
Speaking
wallahi.
what you remember.
And listen, 1 second.
Okay,
He
Paz,
just said-
Paz.
Bro,
when
you grew
Hamza,
up
Hamza,
watching
let them
Adam
hash it. Let them
Jones.
hash it. Hamza, let them hash it.
Paz, hear me out. You know, I just want to remind you of a friend of the channel.
Which
I want to remind you of a friend of the channel. When you
Which
claim a
3-year-old
league title
remembers
when you were
winning
3 years old, you
3-year-old.
sound like
Anyway,
touchline
I
fact.
can't even hear anything.
Okay, 1 second. Hamza, hear me. Hamza, 1 second.
No,
This
but
is me
I
versus.
don't know.
Mute him, ya ammi, ammi.
1 second, Hamza. This is me versus Paz.
Huh.
1 second. Paz. I just want to tell you there is a friend of
years
the
old.
show. There is a friend of the show called Touchline Facts.
I
If
don't
you're
know.
gonna claim the league titles when you were 3, you sound like him. Do you want to sound
No,
like him?
No, because he claims
Man,
league titles when he wasn't even a sperm cell. Very big difference. I claim
big
that
up
my
Osimhen,
parents
Arsenal.
knew I existed. He's claiming titles from his parents were just living life doing uni and that. They were studying.
Okay, you
My
want to know
parents-
something?
my
In
parents
your
were bringing
lifetime,
me
you've
up.
seen 3 leagues, correct?
Yes, you've seen 2. You've seen 2. and
Okay, I've
that's
seen 2 leagues, 2 UCLs. My life better.
it. No, it isn't. No, it
Stop,
isn't.
stop,
You
stop.
grew up miserable. You grew up miserable. I
I
grew
saw
up.
2 leagues, 2
grew up
UCLs.
happy. You know, when you were growing up,
Let's ask the panel. Let's ask. Okay, pass. One second. Pass. 1 second. Pass. 1 second.
I was happy.
Panel. One by one. Mo, guys, 1 second. Mo, would you rather see 2 leagues and 2 UCLs or 3 leagues?
2 leagues, 2 UCLs.
Hold on.
No, 1 second. Pass.
You made it your way. Hold on. Mo.
Who
had a happier childhood? Me or Husam?
Who remembers that title at 3 years old?
You had
a 3 years old?
Hold on. Hamza. The reason you're not included is because you grew up on Adam Johnson and Stephen Allen, and Sean Wright. Focus on your own childhood. Yeah, how do you track Adam Johnson?
He wants to divert. He wants to divert.
Michael Richards bursting onto the scene and them.
He wants to divert. He wants to talk people.
Focus on Stephen Island. Yeah, bursting onto the scene.
Ilano and them, man.
Focus on Adebayo
Benjani, bro.
And Benjani, these type of people. Focus on them.
He just lied to everyone in front of the show. And he worked in league top 3.
You know what it is? When you were growing up,
ما تخليهمش يتكلموا guys, don't speak over each other, please.
Please, Daddy Sheikh.
He will not allow me because he knows he's right. I caught one thing. You know why?
You got no heritage.
He said, I was born in 1995, and no 3-year-old remembers or watches the Premier League being lifted.
You don't even remember what you said last week, Hamza.
3 years old.
Hamza, you don't remember what you said last week.
I can't lie, Hamza's cooking on that one. You can't remember something when you were asleep.
No, it's not. This is why you're stupid. Let me tell you why you're stupid. The question was, how many times have Arsenal won in my lifetime? He asked about my lifetime. He didn't ask me what I remember and what I was at the stadium for.
Okay, which one do you remember? Be honest.
He said, what have I won in...
Okay, Adi.
What have
Change the question. Which one do you remember? Be honest.
Pardon?
Be honest, which one do you remember?
The question was, how much has Arsenal won in my lifetime?
Okay, I asked you in your lifetime.
No.
Now let's change it. Let's change
why are we
it.
changing it? Why are we changing to suit your narrative? Why are we changing it?
Ah, there you are.
How many times did you
actually, no problem. I'll tell you something. I win on both narratives.
No, you don't.
Okay,
because by the time you won
my
something,
lifetime, I've seen 4 big trophies.
I didn't even care. Your childhood was gone. You're already an unhappy child. Your childhood's ruined already. By the time you want something, you're an adult. It's done by then.
I was chatting shit.
It was done by then. You were probably in Malaysia. You were in Malaysia by the time you won anything, and no one even cared.
Forget Malaysia.
I wasn't even in Malaysia.
No one cared. When I won, I was in school being happy. I got to enjoy it.
So which league? Which one?
Did you 2004? Focus on Adam Johnson. You're focusing on the wrong things. And Sean Phillips and the other rattled.
Can you imagine, guys? Can you imagine?
What was it like growing up as a Man City fan?
Some, once again. Can you imagine? I asked you the first thing you do one. If you loved it, you say, "Yeah, I remember. I was here. I can't believe it. I cried. I went." He's reacting. He doesn't want to let you Malaysia
about yours. You. Educate
Talk about your lovely life, man. Did you enjoy that moment?
Educate me. Hamza, educate me on yours. I don't have any. Educate me on yours.
How was it?
When you grew up watching Gareth Barry.
La.
Tell me about them.
No, we're not going into history. No, we're not.
Tell me about how you love watching.
Wallah, we're not. He has the whole Wikipedia page now.
Yeah.
Read you we're not doing this.
When I was in Turkey,
we had this player in League 2. We had this player in League 2. He used to dribble and do step overs. No, we're not doing this.
I want to hear Hamza growing up. What was your childhood like?
Tell me your first league title. How was your feeling?
Hamza, tell me about your upbringing as a Man City fan. Tell me.
Listen. Mo, how was your first league?
No, don't answer him. No, don't answer him. No, don't answer him. No, because you like to monologue. Give me a monologue now. What was it like growing up as a Man City fan? Tell me.
Why are you angry? It was your first
league. You're not skipping the question, Hamza. You're not skipping the question. I don't care.
He's asking.
Hamza, tell me.
Malaysia, you don't talk. Why are you jumping? Calm down. 1 second. It's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Calm down.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Don't have high blood pressure. Listen, the way you're reacting, we just ask in a nice way. No, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Breathe. 1 second. Breathe.
Tell me about your upbringing.
There's oxygen. Breathe.
Hamza.
Breathe. Well, there's something called oxygen. Breathe, bro. Let me ask you something.
No, I'm asking you something. No, I'm asking you something.
No.
No. I'm asking you something, bro.
Your happiness.
Hamza, tell me about what
it
it was like growing up as a Man City fan. Tell me, please.
As growing up as a Man City fan,
Mm-hmm.
it was hard. I grew up in Ashton under Line. Me and Big Vic, big up Big Vic, yeah. Me and Big Vic, we met, went to the same primary school, bro. At that time, City were not doing that good. It's either Oldham or City. I used to be bantered. I came to London. We went to uni. We went to uni together again, and City going to Prem, and the rest is history. And then the best moment was I'm walking down Garrett Lane in Wandsworth, never forget in my life, wallahi. And Big Vic calls me, yo, guess what's just happened? I said, yo, what happened? He says, yo, Sheikh Mansour's just bought our football club. I said, who's that? Because and I knew straight away I made it. I said, Mama, I made it. Now I got the cash. I'm gonna special. I'm gonna
he made it.
Wallahi, I was in Garrett Lane. Wallahi, I was in Garrett Lane walking at 11 o'clock at night.
Don't say wallahi. Don't say wallahi.
Okay, hold on. I've got a question. Don't say wallahi. That's crazy.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, can I ask you a question on the story? Because it's a really good story.
The rest is thing.
So what year was it that you got promoted?
Well, which year do you want to know?
You tell me them.
From Division 2?
I'll tell you
the story. I tell you the whole story, and I like telling people the whole story.
Please, I love hearing the whole story.
Paz, this is your fault, bro.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Pass.
We don't want to hear it.
Let him tell the story.
Paz, no one trying to hear this.
November 97.
Pass, he told that story. He has Wikipedia in front of him now. Look, I can see it in his glasses, bro.
Yeah, where?
Yo, relax. Man, we've heard the story before.
I haven't heard the story.
Sean Goater and all that. We know all that.
I haven't heard the story. I want to hear about when Adam Johnson comes into it.
Forget Kevin Hollock. Yeah? Tiato. You heard of those names? Yeah? Have you had Nicky Weaver? Yeah? Sean Goater. Feed the goat.
No!
Yeah, Nicky Weaver.
It's contemplating why he's on football YouTube, right?
Fulham winning the league title in Division 2.
I should have done a different career path,
second. Yeah, hey, man.
Maybe he should have done Al Jazeera, instead of football. Mo's thinking right now.
This is
Haram.
This is the first time I've actually heard Hamza say something that is remotely close to him. I'm enjoying this. Now go on, continue, please, bro.
Okay, let me continue.
No one's enjoying it though. Pass over
November 1997.
Let me selfish.
Continue.
1999.
What do you mean continue, bro? We don't want to continue.
1999, Hamza, go.
Listen, Sam, should I tell him the story?
Stop. Big man. Crack on with the story, man.
Let me tell you how it started. Wallah, it's a good story.
Go on.
Swear down, I'm excited.
خليه يحكيها. Go ahead, Hamza. Go ahead.
تفضل حمزة. I'm the be my guest. تفضل.
Hurry up.
Get out of here. Mo, should I tell him?
Tell him.
Yes,
بقول لك ايه? Bro,
listen.
I'm here for it. Tell him.
Okay. So you want to know the story, yeah?
Yes.
Listen, we lived in Ashton. Me, Big Vic, big up. He's like my family member. I told you. And I'm going to get you to come with me in Manchester. I'll take you everywhere where we lived. We went to school together. Yeah, the guy called. Yeah.
When? He's inviting you, you fraud. He's inviting you.
I'm saying when? Yeah, when? I'm on it. When?
Yeah, bro, you want to come this weekend?
Yeah,
I'm on Arsenal Man City together.
Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah. Come, you're going to take me to Ashton.
Get the ticket. We'll go together. We'll chill in Vic's house.
Say less. I'm going to look for one. Say less.
Yeah, so I'll take him free. Guys, remember this. I'll take him free. And I'll show him around.
I'm finding a ticket for Paz now. You will force Hamza to be on Ahwa. So Paz and Hamza will do Ahwa together.
We already said that. You said do IRL. You remember?
I promise you I'll do.
Pass. So, listen.
I have an account on Man City. I bought tickets before. I'm finding you a ticket now in the ticket exchange now.
Thank you, brother.
Pass. So, listen. Pass.
I'll pull up.
Pass.
Nah, I think he'll pull up. I never said he wouldn't.
On God, I will go for the plot.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Bro, Paz is a man. If you find ticket for Paz, I guarantee he's going to the game.
Yeah,
even in Man City section.
That's how I just said.
I'll even celebrate the Man City goals and pretend.
Paz will see. Listen, Paz. I'll take you.
Buy tickets.
Listen, Paz.
Match tickets. Buy now. I'm literally buying tickets.
Tell Hamza to get your ticket.
You know the funny thing is, yeah. The funny thing is, I remember the worst year. That
What?
year was the worst year of my life, yeah.
Where's the ticket
Because
exchange?
Man United won the
There should be
treble.
a lot.
Man United went on to win the treble that
anyway.
season.
There should be a
Man
lot of
United
tickets.
went and did the treble.
Habibi, I bought
Man
tickets on
City
Man
was
City
second
game
division.
in the
Man City
league
was
from
second
ticket
division.
exchange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no,
were
but I'm
division.
saying at this point,
Come on, bro.
they don't fill the stadiums anyway. You might find tickets.
But I am trying to find the tickets.
You still haven't found it. It
I
should be
bought
quick.
tickets in Man City game in the league the same day. Ticket exchange. People don't go to the game.
Let's. You know what it is? Let's hear it. Go on. Let's hear the rest of the story. 1999.
Okay, 1998, 1999, yeah. Man United, what you guys had won 97, I think 98. But I remember United fan wanted that. There was a guy called Alex, yeah. He went to the same school as us, and he was the only United fan in Ashton, yeah. Because there's either Oldham fans or City fans. You either support Oldham or City, yeah. So me, Vic, couple of guys here, we were all City fans, there's Oldham fan, and there was this boy called Alex who's a United fan. And that year, United went and won the treble. United won the treble that year. That year, I was a City fan because Man City in November had to play Oldham. This is a good story. And I said, I will choose whoever wins. It was either Oldham or Man City. And Man City beat them 3-0 in Oldham. So I decided to support City. I chose that team. And now, look at me, bro. Boy, I've come from second division. Pass. Yeah, 98, 99. Had to go through beating Gillingham in playoff final. I was 2-0 down. Kevin Hollock scored 2-1 on the 70-something minutes. And then Dick off. And then we took them the penalties. And then we dunked on them. And then we came to the championship. I was on to Ahmed. Bro, this is my life, man. I've been through the hood. You know the hood? That's where I've been through. So me, if you relegate me, I've seen it all. Let's go back again. I'll do the same lifestyle because I've achieved it. I can go and chill out with Wycombe Wanderers fan and tell Oldham fans, yo, sit with the story with me, man. I used to bully Paz. I bullied Yasa, bruised Husam so many times. I'm back here again, guys. I'll do it again. So don't worry about me. Paz, that's my story. If you want me to give you the players, I had a guy called Nicky Weaver and go. I had my players called Shongoa. Kevin Hollock was there. Tiato was there. Who else is there? Let me try to remember. Tiato was there. Nicky Weaver was there.
Tiasto
here?
Huh?
Paz, you fraud. You're muting the stream. You fraud. You let him tell the story and you're muting the stream. Is he frozen?
Here.
Huh?
I think, yes, I told you. I knew it.
Who?
Paz.
Paz is not even here.
English football, bro. Man, I had to sit through this Donny
Bro.
telling the story about Oldham,
Bro,
bro. I don't care about
You
Oldham.
troll, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't even here. Like,
Oh yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'll send it. I'll send it.
Yeah, you know, well, he done him dirty, bro. You had Hamza being vulnerable and that, a man just there, nothing. You're not even there. Hey, dog.
my God, my stomach.
See Hamza, bro. This is why you should come with chest and beat them on the weekend. But that's
I'm humble. I'm a humble guy. Don't worry about it.
I'm a humble guy. City 1-0 Arsenal. I told you all. Arsenal are bottle jobs. Anyway, let me read the supers and I'm going to end the stream. خلاص, big. Big up to all of you guys, man. Big up.
Big up everyone, man.
Wait. Let me just do a super chat.
1 o'clock, man. I got work.
Okay, let me do a super chat. Some are mentioning you, bro. They spent their money.
Play the
Respect
one.
people spending money. Big up to Demo who said, guys, hit the like button and subscribe. Guys, let's get 300 likes. As you troll, man. You troll. Wallahi.
Quickly, Husam.
Mighty Arsenal on a 1 win in the last 5 games, by the way. By the way, before the international break started, City also had 1 win in 5 games.
Yep.
Your only win was against Newcastle. You drew to Forest. You drew to 2
West
other
Ham.
games.
West Ham. No,
Yeah, and
we
you
lost
lost
both. And we lost both.
on Sunday. If Arsenal are more pressured, then who's the favorite?
Sorry, lads.
Henri just spoke about Arsenal needing to come to Man City, and and deliver the title and win in a style and show how to win. He just called at Arsenal now, Thierry Henry.
Yeah, fairs. Big up to my guy Crypto Rambo, who says, Husam, you're talking bollocks. Atleti can go through. Did you see Arsenal struggling against Sporting? It baffles me when you say 90-10 at a minimum. It's 50-50. Don't respect Atleti like that, bro. I'll be honest, Crypto.
I agree.
I respect you for calling me out, but I think Atletico are trash. I'll be honest. Like, here's the thing, yeah? Hansi Flick did suicide football. You see the goal that Atleti scored against Barcelona? Ask Mo about it. You think that Gabriel and Saliba will be that high up the pitch to begin with? No, they won't. This is Simeone versus Simeone Pro Max with much better players. With much better... Hamza, wait. The stream hasn't ended yet. You can't take off.
Man.
Yo, Paz, I've just seen that Zen Mo pick. Mo a fraud.
Oh, it's not it.
Oh, I don't know what that is, but
that's when he lost Sabodo. I just don't know how to change it. That's why it's still there. I forgot how to put it on in the first place.
Yeah, so you know what you do, Paz, the little, you know how you got your picture on the bottom left, like your
the 3 dots next to your name.
3 dots next to the match.
Everyone on the panel should be given a button to mute Hamza when he chats shit. Then the whole stream will be
change it to the button.
Impossible, bro. You can't mute the whole stream, bro. Sam, how much to take Hamza off, bro? Hamza is worthless to me. It's impossible for you to put a number on him. Like, you're not gonna sit up here and like get Hamza off the screen for money. It's impossible, bro. Hamza is worthless. Big up to Gunnar says, Wallahi, Hamza disgrace.
It's not worthless. That's not the right word. Wait.
You just call it worthless.
How is that gone over all your heads? He just said Hamza's worthless.
He said Hamza's worthless twice.
Wait, Hamza's priceless. Sorry, priceless.
Worthless. I was thinking, wait, is no one
guys, you know what I meant, man. I explained it. 3 a.m. in Jordan, يا أخي. I explained it. خلاص يا أخي. English is not my first language.
Bro, Hamza, did you not feel like...
Bro. Anyway, go ahead. Finish. How much Arabic do you speak, Paz?
Huh?
How much Arabic do you speak?
Me?
Huh?
Absolutely 0.
Oh, all right. Okay, go ahead.
Right, wait. What's the point? What's the point you're making there?
Like he speaks 2 languages.
What's that got to do with me saying?
Actually, I speak 3. سأشك باس ملايو.
Sigdemiach de Piton.
كرانا سايتنقل دي ماليزيا دوتا هون.
We're not speaking the same languages, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm speaking Malay.
Sam, let's go read the model. Bloody hell.
Sorry, Professor Hamza.
Professor Hamza, guys. Oh my God. You fucking gave us all the story of Man City and Paz put the picture behind. And then you're now like, I have to go?
Yeah.
Wallah,
for no reason.
You are nothing but a rage baiter. Is what AMT is saying.
No, because the thing is, they love people like Terry that tell and Husam who lies to them.
Bro, you love Terry.
You love
I'm glad Arsenal fans love me more. Pay me for therapy.
You don't like reality. You don't want to be told the truth. 100%.
If you lose this Sunday, Don Husam is here for you for therapy. Don't worry. I got you. $50 per entry per person. I'll give you therapy as much as you want. Don't worry. Hamza, we already read this one. Mute the Malteser. Is what the Gunnar is saying. Who's that?
Malteser the chocolate.
Why laughing?
My phone.
Paz laughing at his phone. Ahmed, ask Mo what we talked about.
What did you talk about? And who's this? Earlier. Who's Musa? I don't know.
No, this was when Hamza was going on a tangent as per usual, and I lost interest in what he was saying. So I just.
Hamza looks like he's seen a ghost, yeah, because Arsenal are shit, but they are the favorites this Sunday. Subhanallah. Hamza, who's Yasa? I only know Yasser, please. The thing is, he can speak. By the way, this guy.
Wait, what do I call you then?
Yes. What do you call him? Yes, Yasmin.
That's a girl. You know what the maddest thing is? His intentions was to insult me. And then he insulted the That's what ended up happening. He wanted to insult me.
Oh, yes. Wow, yes.
We'll bring the milk button.
Yes, personally. Fair.
Yes, bro. I swear down.
You all know he will waffle. Why even bother? Boring, to be honest, is what Omar is saying. MT saying you will never be humble, most shameless is what AMT is saying. Damn, they're calling you out in Singapore. Big up to ELCN who says Hamza is a tap dancing coward, absolute fraud. Will you be there? Yeah, the drive from the whole UK is telling me Hamza can make it. Fraud.
Guys.
Hamza love the underdog story. Big up to Robert. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're good, brother.
Yeah,
Hamza love the underdog story. He won't say it with chest that they'll win because if anything happens, he can deflect. It's pathetic. Your players are better than ours. See, there's an Arsenal fan saying the City players are better. Why are you crying, bro?
There's another one here. I agree.
Hamza, show some chest. Your manager has won 6 leagues. Say you will win against this crappy Arsenal team. If you can't beat us, then come here to take the shame. Yeah, fact. Listen, I'm willing. I'm telling it publicly. If Hamza needs us to do Ahwa at midnight, I will do it, Adi. Anytime Hamza wants. Even if he wants us to start the stream at 12 a.m.
I'll be doing that one alone still.
Adi. Because that stream is all about Hamza and Paz. I speak for Paz. Paz this Sunday, Paz a man. He don't care. If I tell him come do 1 a.m., he'll do it.
If we lose, I'm not coming at 12 o'clock. You better make that Monday. You better make that Monday, bro.
Mo, is he the mommy or daddy? I'm confused. Actually, in that short, Mo refers to the mommy and the daddy. You know, so
yeah. Single.
Yetha and Goikarez. Guy speaks like doctor's right. Wow. Miasa and Mia, something in German, FCB. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Oh, wow. Hachelslag.
A month and a half.
That trick was gold.
It wasn't a trick. I had to get some more.
Husam, Hachelslag is Dutch.
They're neighbors. They're neighbors. Adi, Malay and Indonesian sound very similar. How about you tell us the story when you started to write this Hamza GPT Netflix documentary about how you became a City fan that you recite now? You guys haven't heard Hamza when he speaks about Gillingham away. There's another story as well. There's one.
Give me a stream. Let me talk to him about that story one time.
Inshallah. This Sunday when you beat Arsenal 3-0, come tell us about Gillingham.
You should do. You and Hamza should do like a stream, just you two together, and we can listen to
Hamza.
You and Hamza. That would be jokes.
I would need a paracetamol factory for that.
I'd watch just you two. That would be jokes.
Real Me says 1-1 at Arsenal on aggregate, all on goals. You know what's funny? We're gonna watch Bayern PSG, sexy football, the day after Arsenal Athletic for a fact. It's like, you know, I was doing double watch log today. Bayern Madrid every 10 minutes, goal, and then I'm looking at Arsenal Sporting. Ya Awlad al-Kalb, do something. Do something. Just someone make the Sporting keeper make a save. That's all I wanted. But yeah, it was so trash today. Hamzi Flick playing the high lion once again. Hey, big up to you, JT.
Hey,
big up to my guy Ad says shout out Hamza and Ahmed. F Arsenal and Paz. Wow.
Big up, baby.
Wow. Anyway, speaking of Ahmed, guys, I want to say important message to all of you guys in the chat. Ahmed quit his job and he's full-time YouTuber now. So now he's taking this YouTube stuff seriously. We're going to redirect you over to Ahmed. I want you all to go over.
Ahmed, bro. You didn't tell me you fraud. You bum.
Yeah, he quit the job. He's taking YouTube seriously.
Now, but like, I was.
You didn't tell me you bum fraud.
All I'm going to say.
Full-time. So this is what we're going to do. All of you guys now go to Ahmed's stream. Send him super chats. Subscribe, like, show him love. We are gonna push Ahmed channel. We're gonna make him the Libyan Mark Goldbridge. He's gonna be the next up guy.
And then he's gonna buy this channel.
Open
you bum fraud.
Stop messaging the woman. Yeah. خلاص, new tab, start stream. Yalla.
خلاص, I'll go big up,
yeah. Listen, you get a lot of Xerxes glazed in on that.
Yeah, big up. So see you guys over on Ahmed channel. Go over there, show him love, show him support. Send him the money. You get me? Send him some money. You get me? Big up to all of you guys. And let me check if I even redirected once again. I cannot do all this and then not redirect. Okay, it's redirecting. Anyway, see you guys over there. Go send him the money and the love and the support. Peace out.
Love.